Tillman. No, that's where the Mirage is.
Welcome to Las Vegas. Oh, look, Ron, my gimbal's going really crooked. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm not sure. Maybe have to adjust it a little. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Do you see that? Yeah. Have a little bit of adjustments here I may have to make, so hang on. Welcome in, Anne-Marie. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Wendy B. Steph Disney fan, welcome in. Jordan, Epcot Forever. How are you, Francisco? Welcome. Welcome to Las Vegas. And we are out here at the Palazzo entry, right? Hi, Disney Fan 1, Francisco. Regina Erie, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so this is where we checked in over here at the Palazzo. It's outside here. It's a little bit overcast, and which is really nice. We're gonna go inside, not spend a lot of time out here. It's about 91 degrees. Hi, Dean. Welcome in, Dean the Turkey Lakester. Lamont Scree, how are you? Yeah. Hi, Theo Sam Eagle, smiling politely. There's Ron.
Got my kid.
Want to say hi, Nick?
Oh, for sure. Hello.
Hello, there's Nick. There's the two guys. Nick, want to tell us about your little casino adventure today?
No, I don't.
No, Nick doesn't want to talk. Hi, Michelle.
I really don't.
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah, it's like
Michelle's
I really
Moments
don't.
is here. Oh, we're having a good time, Michelle. We sure are. But yeah, so this is like the Palazzo here. It's really pretty. And we're going to go inside. They do have some renovation going on in their lobby. So we're just going to take a walk through, and over from the Palazzo, we'll go to the Venetian. We'll look at Grand Canal. We'll go over to, what's that square called? St. Mark's Square. Hi, Mike Beachman. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. There's Treasure Island right across the street. You can see up here, Treasure Island. And the only other hotel we can see from here, I think, is Trump Plaza, whatever it's called. Hi, Paul, 5988. Kelly Medaglia, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, there's some shopping out here, but
the mall area.
Yeah, there's a mall area over there. You can see the Neiman Marcus there. That's a big shopping. We went there last year, didn't we?
And that's where they have all them famous fashion shows.
Yeah. Hi, Ellie. Welcome in. Great seeing you. Thanks for coming in, everyone. Well, let's take a walk inside, Ron, okay? All right. What does Nick say? Oh my goodness, look at that weird car. It's like a... What is it?
That's a driverless. Yeah, it's a driverless Uber.
A driverless Uber? Oh my gosh, that was a driverless Uber we just saw. Hi, CJO, how are you? Maria, welcome in. Yeah, we've been having a good time, and I haven't been shopping yet. Can you believe that, Maria? We've just had so much going on. Having customers here. We've been out at the pool. I can't say I really haven't been shopping. I've been window shopping. I haven't been buying shopping yet. Hi, Lucille.
Are you really going to do that?
Nick and I went to a show last night. It was so good. It was called The Awakening. And it was at the Wynn. Yeah, so here is a restaurant here. It's called Lavo, and it's Italian. We ate here last year. It was really good. It's right here in the Palazzo, and they've got a pretty nice menu here. Let me look at it. Let's just look at the pastas. They've got all kind of pasta here. Vicky Gillespie, how are you? And then they have pizzas. We had a big group in here last year. Oh my gosh, I can remember the food we had. Was so much food, lots of appetizers. But yeah, so here's the check-in desk over here. Or there's like 2 check-in desks here. There's
That's
2.
concierge.
That's concierge. Okay, so over here. Hey, Kola, how are you? Kolya Slashenko. I think I got that name right. So you can opt to check in here at the kiosk, which is nice if it's crowded. And this is a new restaurant this year we saw here. It's called Wakuda, and it is mainly sushi. Sushi, huh, Nick?
What?
This one right here.
I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of an expert at the other side of this.
I know. So
Thank
here's like the time. You can see it's not really busy right now. It was crazy during when Kenny Chesney was playing. He was playing up until I think his last night was Sunday.
Well, maybe it was
Sunday night. Yeah, was Kenny Chesney's last night. And but he is doing a private concert for us tonight, so I'm really excited for that. Here's a watch dealer right here, Breitling, yeah. And the Palazzo and the Venetian are one and the same, so you can use your key card to get in the pools for either one. And I think we're going straight, or we're going this way. Okay, here's the Electra Bar. This is where we were hanging out last night. Michael and I were here till pretty late, actually. Hi, Nick.
I'll be right back.
Hi, Christian Sanchez. How are you? Yeah. We'll meet you over by the Grand Lux, Nick. Yeah. And yeah, so this is the casino area here, and got beautiful lights, big casino. Hi, the Mighty Bull, how are you? It reached 100 degrees today, Natalia. Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's the way over the way.
I know, but why did we come this far? All right, Ron's taking me a long way around here.
132.
Okay. Hi, Jim Weisskopf. Welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, this is a place we ate to last year, Mott 32. Very, very good. Lots of good restaurants here in the Palazzo. Of course, and the Venetian. You just...
What? What's that?
No, I just said, just try to be... Yeah, I know. I said there's a lot of good restaurants in the Palazzo and the Venetian. And over here is... This is where we had breakfast. Yesterday? Did we have breakfast? Yesterday. We had breakfast here at the Grand Lux. And it's actually a cheesecake factory. Hi, Tony. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Janice. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, it's the Grand Lux.
And there's one in the Palazzo and a Venetian.
But it's a cheesecake factory,
Yeah, it's
right?
cheesecake factory.
Yeah. But they had a really...
They just have different names.
They have a really nice menu, for breakfast. I don't even think cheesecake factories are open for breakfast at Home Run, are they? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Yeah, gonna take you through here. It's 102 where you are, Vicky. It was 83 this morning. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna show them where we have can get our coffee. So this is called the Grand Lux Cafe right here, and this is just a little place that I came this morning because Ron had meetings. And you can just get a coffee. They have really good pastries in here. I got one of those chocolate croissants back there, and she heated it up for me. It was delicious. And just had a cup of coffee, took it out to the pool, enjoyed just being out there. But I had to have a jacket. It was chilly. It was like 83 degrees. I know that's not chilly to most people, but you can see like they have a little sandwich menu up here. You can get different coffees, desserts. Hi, Gerald Dixon. Hi, Ann Margaret. You love Vegas? Yeah, well, we've been here. We got here Saturday, so we've been having a really good time. And it's really like a corporate event. I'm just tagging along. I used to be part of this when I was working, but now I just come as a guest. My son still wants me to come because all the customers I've known for many, many, many years that he handles. But I'll show you how pretty it is in here. Just going to show it. So this is like a bar area right here. And you have to be, of course, 21 to be in this bar area. Kind of like the Cheesecake Factory. And then you come on back this way, and there's a lot of seating back here. This is where we had breakfast. It's really, really nice. You can kind of, hi Surf Mom, how are you? You know, you can kind of see the kitchen area back here. And they have another big room back here. Really big, really big. The Viva Las Vegas, yeah. But, you know, it kind of reminds you, you know, the fancy decor, you know, of a Cheesecake Factory. And there's also one of these in the Venetian. And this is open, I think, 24 hours. So I just remember late at night, the guys coming in here last year. I don't know if there's been any of that. Oh, yeah, I think Ron and Nick had a late night in here on Sunday. Let me ask them. Did you guys have a late night dinner in here Sunday?
Yes, we did.
You did? Yeah.
That's when we brought you the grilled cheese.
2, 3. This open all night.
It's open all night. Yeah, this is a 24-hour
And
one.
there's another one, a duplicate one in the Venetian.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a Starbucks too. If
Yeah,
you
right
like-
here is.
You're
Oh,
addicted to their
here's
coffee.
the show, Nick. Tell them about this show, Nick, that you want to see.
So, I'm debating on seeing
Yeah, Nick's debating on this show. Hi, Plymouth Rock.
one of my favorite contestants to ever win America's Got Talent.
He won American's Got Talent.
America's Got Talent.
Yeah, and this
Probably
is,
one of
how do you say his name?
Shin Lim.
Shin Lim.
Yeah.
And he is a,
He's a magician, but he's known for cards.
an illusionist.
Yeah, but he's known for cards.
For what?
Cards. Like card illusions.
Oh, he does mainly card illusions.
Yeah, that's what he's
Hi,
famous for.
Alyssa. Welcome in. Hi, Thomas, a.k.a. Gorgeous Tea. So, yeah, so Nick's debating on Shin Lim. We did see The Awakening at the Wynn last night. It was really good. I posted a short today on it. I have a lot of shorts to do because it's worth seeing. So, you can always get a Starbucks here in Vegas. It's a really cute Starbucks. This line gets kind of long in the morning now. That's why I like to go to the Grand Lux Cafe, because Starbucks is too... I'm not a huge Starbucks person. Hi, Ollie Rogers. How are you? Hi, Shalini. Welcome. Ron, what's this right here? Rosina. I don't know. Hi, Jay Grubbs. How are you? Oh, it's just another club, another bar. Yeah.
Cigar bar, but
Cigar. Yeah. Welcome in, everybody. Just walking through the Palazzo. It is connected to the Venetian. Yeah, right back this way are the elevators to where we go up to our room. Ron, I thought we were going down the center. You want to go down the center? Yeah. Well, that's just what you told me. This is another cool little bar. It's called Bar Luca. This is where Tanya, the crazy Disney lady, and myself and Ron and her friend Lily were all hanging out here on Saturday night. We got in at 5:30 in the morning Eastern time. Huh, Ron?
Yeah.
We had a really late night there. We had a good time.
And Jennifer had her Disney magic in Vegas because she was still powering up. You could have went around the block.
I could have went. I swear they pump
Well, they pump oxygen
in here, and it keeps you awake. You would be on the hunt for the James Bond slots. Oh, Nikki doesn't play slots. He plays craps.
I would rather
But
give him a blank check and see how much I'm going to lose.
Jordan's in here. He wanted to know if they have James Bond slots.
I did not see one.
You did not see them? Nikki's been through a lot of casinos.
Yeah, well, they're probably doing it now, though, because of Amazon. Yeah.
All right, guys. So right now we're entering the area to go to the Grand Canal Shoppes, right? The Venetian.
Yeah, you wanna go Grand Canal?
Yeah, let's go show this sign down here. It's so cute. Yeah, here's the gondola. We're gonna do gondola rides tomorrow with Regina Erie. I have a 3 p.m. Eastern time live stream, and we're gonna go on the gondola rides. Oxygen and espresso martini will keep me awake. I actually didn't have an espresso martini, but the oxygen, I think, did keep me awake. I had wine, Anne-Marie. Here's Wolfgang Puck. Nick, did you ever eat there? Called Cut? Ron's been there. Yeah. Epcot Forever said you need to try them. I like slots, so maybe I'll play them if I find them, Jordan. Hi, Hoedown Francois. Welcome in, just to give you an idea of some of these shops over here and how pretty this is. This is like a photo op right here. It's really pretty. They've got all of these flowers here, and they have this love sign.
Good job.
Does Elvis Stitch, I can't see that, has its residency at the Caesar Palace? I haven't been to the Caesar Palace. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a show.
I don't know anything about, do you know anything about an Elvis Stitch? Elvis Stitch in...
Yeah, it's just in one of the movies.
Oh, it's in one of the movies, but apparently, Nick, it is has a residency at the Caesars. So I guess they have one at Caesars. Hi, Jen, one around Molly. How are you? So there we are. We came out now, heading over to the Grand Canal Shoppes.
That's like a date.
Are we going downstairs here, or are we going upstairs?
Upstairs will be the
I said go
shops,
up.
downstairs will be the convention center.
Yeah, I said go
Okay, go up, because I eventually want to get to where the gondolas in St. Mark's Square. Up. Okay, here we go. Hi, Teresa Holmes, wishes forever. Welcome in, everybody. Remember, what do you all have to do? Oh, wait, I got to show this gelato. Come here. Or is this ice cream? I got to find out if it's ice cream or gelato. Look at all this ice cream. I got to ask her. Look at all these flavors. Oh, my gosh. Hi, Jason. Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau. Good to see you. Is this ice cream or gelato? It is all gelato. Okay, oh my gosh. This is all gelato. Oh my gosh, except for like the sherbet that's down at the other end. But that, I have to come back for that. I think I missed that. Nikki, it's all gelato.
Oh, I know. It's
Yeah.
called Italy. Mom, it's Italy.
I know.
It's Italian.
I know.
Yeah.
All kind of shops down here. Do you want to head up? There's Cartier over there. Do you want a picture over here? Hi, Pickles.
Not really.
Not yet?
I'd rather
Okay.
go outside.
All right, yeah.
We'll get you coffee later.
I know, look at all that gelato. Oh my. That waterfall's so
There's
pretty.
the Atomic Saloon Show.
Yeah, that's a show over there. It's called Atomic Saloon Show. Is that a country show?
Probably.
Yeah.
Sounds like it. Well, saloon, yeah, that's a compliment.
Are you going to go around these stores around the loop?
I thought we were going down and then coming back. Are we?
Okay, yeah, but we're still going to...
Well, we have this whole loop right here. Do you want to do that loop and then come around back? Okay, all right. So I got a purse in here last year at Michael Kors, and it wasn't too bad. I got a one in here just to look at a little bit of merch here in Michael Kors. Look at these bags. Look at the hot pink. I like it. Very cute. Lots and lots of merch. Let me see. They don't have my one I got last year. I guess I get new merch in every year. Look at these. These are interesting. Love these. No prices that you can see. I guess all the pricing are in the bags. Hi, how are you? Good, good. What do these run?
Those are $228.
$228. Okay. You had a bright orange bag in here earlier in the week. I thought I saw it, but
This one here.
oh, there it is. Yeah. I love that. You know me and my orange. Look at that.
Because you can wear it like crossbody or
Crossbody or, yeah, and it looks like the handle you can, if you just want the chain, like a little bag, yeah. And what's that one run, do you know?
that one's $170.
170, okay, yeah. So this is about, I think these are probably the most reasonable bags in the Grand Canal Shoppes
Yes.
here, aren't they?
Yes.
I know, yeah. There's still a lot. I know. You can get these sometimes. You can get them on sale at Marshall's and at different discounts. Different discount places. Wasn't that a cute bag? I did get an orange bag in here last year, and I think mine's a lot nicer than it. It's bigger. And I didn't pay that much. It's the same amount of orange. Same amount of orange on.
Oh, Michael Kors.
Yeah, here we have Michael Kors for the men. Pete McDivitt's in the stream run. He's saying, I can buy them all. You said so. Did you? Can I buy them all the bags?
What's that?
Pete says I can buy all the bags in the store.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I call back. No, that's Kelsey Elizabeth.
Yeah. But I do have one Michael Kors bag. All right, let's see what else is down here.
Well, that's really not a Michael
Welcome in,
Kors
Pete
bag I brought
McDivitt.
you. It's a Michael Caruso bag. We just put the C on it.
Guys, check out the Pete McDivitt Show. If you're not subscribed to Pete, make sure you do. He's got great Disney content, sports going on, baseball.
Pete has his
Football
annual
season's coming.
football pool.
Yeah, he's got
He's
a
setting up
football
today.
pool. Ron got your football pool today, Pete. He's excited. Always ready for football season. Hi. You do, but look at that crazy coat. I swear, I had a coat like that when I was a little girl, like 6 years old. It was a red leather raincoat with a matching hat.
Let's repeat it.
Let's repeat it. Yeah, that's adorable. Yeah, I bet you do. It's very cute. Florida. From Florida. Yeah. Yeah. Let me look at it. I want to see what is the price. I know it's going to be really expensive.
No, it's only 1,200.
It's only 12. That's only 1,200.
20%
Hi, Mandy
off.
Mary. 20% off at 1,200. Yeah. See, that guy has his wallet that I'm married to. He has it in the safe in the room. I got to get to the wallet.
You staying here too?
Yeah.
You staying with us?
Yeah.
I want to give you a sample for your eyes.
Oh, okay. You're gonna give me. She's gonna give me a sample for my eyes. Oh my gosh. So what are you gonna give me?
Here, I give you a sample.
Look at all this great. Oh no, I don't have time to sit down and do it now. But if you have
20
something,
seconds.
if you have
No more
something,
lines.
because I already have makeup on. I'll come back. We'll do it later. How about that? After I'm done. Because I'm live on YouTube right now.
She's live on YouTube.
Do you want to say hi? What's your first name?
Tina.
Tina. Thank you. So you do a lot of this stuff here. See, they'll take away all your little wrinkles around your eyes, huh? And it lasts for a few hours. Or it lasts a little.
few days.
For a few days? Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll come back and see you, Tina. Here's Kate Spade over here. This is just like a designer shopper's paradise right here. Here's Kate Spade.
No, I thought it was Kate Spade.
Oh, okay.
I don't think, I'm not going to do the whole loop
No,
up there.
just go
You think
around
I
and
should?
show
Are you going to
back
come
over
with me?
last night.
All right. Are you going to sit here?
Nope.
Okay. That's where you sat last year. Ron sat there last year. Rob Law. Hi, Rob Law. Oh, here's Kate Spade. Okay, like those colors, those don't really do anything for me, those colors right there. I don't know about those colors.
Those Gondola.
Welcome in, Shri. How are you? Good to see you. If I miss anybody in chat, it's not intentional. Please believe me. I'm trying to look and shop and read chat at the same time. Wait, Nick, look at all these sunglasses. They've got Ray-Bans, Oakleys, Gucci's. Right over here, I think.
Do you know one company owns probably 80% of the sunglass company?
Yes, which is forever. We're in the Grand Canal Shoppes at the Venetian. Oh, look, Jimmy Choo, 50% off on Jimmy Choo glasses. Look at that. Nice. Now, that's a deal. Look at that deal. Do you like the bags, Thomas? I don't know. I didn't like the colors. I know, Rob. She would. Kelsey would be having a great time. I don't think we'd get very far. It would be a very long stream. One of the two things, or the stream would take place probably in one shop for an hour if Kelsey was with us.
Oh, yeah, she'd be.
Yeah, I don't think she could browse like I
She'd
could.
literally be shaking.
I'm kind of, this is the first time that I wasn't in a hurry when I was coming through her. Zippity-doo, Doug, how are you? Welcome in. Karen Sanders. Good to see you, Karen. Say hi to Zippity-doo, Doug, Karen Sanders, everybody. All about the ears. How are you? Good to see you here. Now, what are you doing here?
Just checking out the chair.
Hi, John from Aussie Down Under. Good to see you. Laura Jam. Welcome, Laura. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, Doc, can you get two?
So, yeah, let's head back. Let's go show them the good stuff.
Burberry and Ferragamo.
Where do you want to go? Where's Nick?
We can go by Burberry and Ferragamo.
Oh, my gosh. Nick wants to go to Burberry and Ferragamo. Look at that. Bougie boy Nick. I'm going to start you call him bougie boy, too.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm bougie, but I can't buy bougie.
But you like to look at it, right?
Yeah.
Nick had a little. Nick's doesn't want to tell you because usually he has very good luck in the casino at craps, but today he did not do well. And he played. Hi Ray, how are you, Ray Magic?
The dealers for the table.
He's blaming the dealer.
The craps there because they were slow.
He said the craps dealer was too slow, and you can't have a slow table when you play. I don't even know how to play craps.
You throw dice, but you got to see. It's so many bettings.
There's Shepherd down there. Is Harrisburg.
Oh yeah, there's a really nice place down there. It's Grumbaldi's. We have one. Where is Bunny? Where is Bunny? Each run tour. He wants to know. Yeah, we saw that, Jimmy. We're just gonna stay away from those shoes. Even I can't afford those.
Amazing gallery. Looks there.
Yeah, that's yeah. This is luggage, Jimmy, bags.
Isn't Toomey a nap?
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Tubi.
Oh, Toomey.
Yeah, Tubi.
Yes. Surf Bump says 7, 11. Nick's really good at rolling craps, but he said the table was just way too slow. That's when you should have left. But where were you playing, Nick?
The problem is I had too much on the table. Like you can't move it off the table if it's sun.
Yeah. Well, where were you playing?
I was at Ling.
The Ling.
The
That's why I
Ling.
won yesterday and I lost.
The Ling. I never heard of the
Is that
Ling.
D or Ling?
Ling.
Oh, Ling.
Yeah, that's where the Ferris was. Yeah, the high roller. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Your parents love to go to Vegas. They go like 4 to 6 times a year. We go once a year, and we go because it's a Hewlett Packard Enterprise Discover. It's HPE Discover convention here.
One side and back.
Yeah.
That's where the other stores are at. Then.
Yeah, we just walk that way now. So why are we doing it again?
There's other stores.
Yeah, we'll walk this way. Just fall back, guys, because you make a blocker.
You don't want to see my kid?
Well, it's not that. It's just that we can't see around you. Do you want to go in there, Nick?
No.
There's men's shoes in there too.
I go past it every day at work. Yeah.
Oh.
Nick's Mall has all these stores.
Oh, it's by Paris. Oh, Surf Bump said it's by Paris. Lin Q. I've never been there.
Wait, what is?
Lin Q.
The link.
The link. Oh,
It's a
sorry.
little further-
I called
actually,
it
It's a
link.
little further out though.
Said it wrong. You can tell how much I know.
Well, you don't really do the strip.
I don't do the
You say
strip.
the
This kid gets up in the middle, not in the middle of the night.
how about
He
this?
gets up in the morning first thing, and he's out the door down the strip.
How about this? Let's do a little contest here.
Hey, David Thomas.
How many steps did I do before dinner yesterday? And we'll give points, Mom.
Okay,
How many
guys.
steps I
How
walked
many
before dinner?
steps do you think Nick had yesterday
Before 7 o'clock. Before 7
before
o'clock.
7 o'clock?
And remember, I started walking about 8:30.
Yeah, here's this show, Atomic. I would probably like that. I'll give you a hint. It's over 10,000.
Special merch. Special merch later.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's not open anymore because he's gone. It's not open. Look at that Kenny Chesney merch shop they had. I should have gotten it. Oh my gosh, they got it right. They got it.
What?
28,000.
Yeah, over 28.
Over
Yeah,
28,000.
Yeah,
You
I
guys,
did.
Heather Springer, hi, welcome in.
Win.
You
He's the
guys
winner.
got it right. 28,000 steps. That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Like 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah, I think we're going to go this way now. We're going to scoot over this way. So here here are the gondolas here.
Yeah, but you know from what horses. Can I get you?
I love these. I can't wait to ride this with Regina Erie tomorrow. I hope we don't have any mishaps. But we're going to do a gondola ride, Regina and I.
Yeah, and then they start street riding like.
Yeah, he does have lots of energy. He did the same thing today. How many steps did you put in today? You came back really early, though. You came back at 12.
I'm sorry. Currently, I got 16,716.
16,700 steps currently he has. But he didn't leave as early today. Well, you left kind of early, but you
Yeah, but the
you
days
came
early.
back early.
Yeah, he said that
Yeah.
yesterday was 7 o'clock at night. Oh, Valore, oh.
Brian
Want me
thinks
to
he-
sing,
No, we don't want you to sing one. But go ahead if you want to. All right, let's walk up this way. So over here is where you actually walk the gondola. Gloria, welcome in. Hi, Sandra.
I think the one store I'm glad we have the next beginning store.
Let me say hello to the chat here with the gondolas behind me. Do you want to just hold it? Right here?
Oh, here we go.
Gondolas just pulled out.
Infomercial.
Where are we with Ride Guy and Lala in Venice? Or
Yeah, they're in Rome. They were, but they're all over Italy. So just welcome in, everybody. Just want to say hi to everybody. Thank y'all for coming on our little Vegas trip tour here through the Venetian and the Palazzo. And probably we'll also head over to the Wynn, huh, Ron? And maybe
yeah, probably the
on
Wynn
through to
and maybe the Encore. Yeah.
So just gonna stroll. We're gonna check out the sites, kind of show you some good restaurants and things that we like to do while we're here. So
Hey,
hit
Heather.
that thumbs
Hi,
up
Talia.
if you're so you know when I go live.
Biggie. Hi, Biggie.
All right. Hi, Jules Merca. Good to see you. So, yeah, here's where you do book the gondolas. Oh, Herschel Linney, $2. Thank you so much. Good to see you, and thank you so much for that. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's doing really good. Since I've been in Las Vegas, I've gained, a lot of Instagram followers. I don't know exactly how many, but I know it's been a good many. Instagram's a slow social media platform to try and grow through, I guess, if you're just doing mainly Disney, but it's doing good for me. I love Instagram. Thanks for putting in that link. Hi, Mitch. How are you? Your best friend's wife was the supervisor of the box office at the Venetian. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, we're coming up into I'll show them over when we get there, but we're all under a sky up here. We're approaching St. Mark's Square. Remind me to go to the bakery. Buddy V's down there, Ron, and the bakery. I want to get something. Hi, Joey DeLuca. How are you? Buddy V's is the restaurant, but there's a bakery. That's Buddy V's bakery. They call it Carlos's.
Yeah, we was at Buddy V's party in the Bahamas. Remember?
Oh, yeah. We met Buddy V. Yeah, we did.
I registered a
Ghost
complaint with
Toast.
Buddy V, remember?
How are you, Ghost Toast? Good to see you. Great to see you. We're not really looking at the shops, but basically there's eyewear here. Guys, hang back because I can't turn the gimbal. Yeah, I'm going to... Over on this side, there's Sloan's Handmade Ice Cream. You got Steve Madden. There's White and Black. Now, those are two reasonable shops over there. White and Black and Steve Madden. They're not awfully expensive. Hey, Jerry Ghost Toast.
Pretty much. Yeah, but then they got screwed. The percentage was screwed. You know, like how many they got.
Wait a minute, Ghost Toast. Okay, we've got Ghost Toast in here, Jerry, and do we have Jason too? I think we do. Hey, Nico the Greco, how are you? Good to see you. So this is probably one of my I would say this is my favorite restaurant here in St. Mark's Square. I really like this. Canaletto, how do you say it, Ron? I don't know. But it is Italian. It's out here in the square. Canaletto. Let's ask her how we pronounce it. But we ate here with HP last year. It was really good. And you can kind of look at their menu. This is another Italian here. There's their salads. Hi, Sam Lex. How are you? Chicken wings. I haven't seen any chicken wings, Sam Lex. And they've got some pizzas. Here's their pastas. I'll tell you, the food in Vegas is just really top shelf. But it also is very expensive. It didn't used to be that way. I remember when Ron and I were young and we used to come to Vegas, food was so cheap. Oh my gosh, you could get like steak and lobster. I swear, I don't remember, but it was so inexpensive. Breakfasts were like $2. You love this place, Ray? Yeah, it is good. I've eaten here multiple times. It's really a great place. I'm going to ask them how to pronounce it because I don't know. How do you pronounce this? Canaletto? Canaletto. Okay. And they do have a bar here. And you do serve at the bar as well, don't you? Yeah. Because Ron and I didn't have reservations one time and we were able to eat at the bar. So it's really nice bar area. If you look here and you don't have a reservation, you can come up and sit at the bar. If you get kind of like a middle seat, you've got plenty of place to eat there. And it's really just so beautiful here. Heather, they're not as bad at the Italian places, but like the steakhouse we were at last night, it was pricey. Good morning, Dizzler Dream. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so Canaletto is really a great place. Recommend it. And this whole area is called St. Mark's Square. It's in the Venetian, between the Venetian and the Palazzo. And they have another restaurant back here as well as some stores. Would you guys like to say hello to Jeffrey, Dizzler Dream?
Oh, Mr. Jeff.
There he is. There he is.
Go, kid on Jeff.
Here's these two. Yeah, look at them. There they go. Nikki's got a big backpack on. It's heavier than mine.
You don't have a backpack.
No, I just have a sling bag. I have a sling bag on.
I was in the Sphere this morning. It was amazing.
Yeah, Ron had their keynote speaker this morning, and HPE rented out the Sphere for the keynote. They have it all day today, and tonight's going to be Kenny Chesney there for us. But he sent me some videos, and that Sphere is just amazing. I would say anybody that goes to Las Vegas, you've got to get into the Sphere. I don't even care like who's playing there, just to see the Sphere and how it works. And how the projections are and how you feel like things are real. Like they had, like that waterfalls and those gardens, that was all projection, right?
That's the
that
sphere, yeah.
That
It
was
looks
all,
real.
It looks
Nick
so
thought
real.
it was real.
I thought it was real too. I have it as a short on my channel. And if you look at it, it looks real, but that water and all of those are projections. So this is Mercado. We ate here. Oh, this is, look, HP Green Lake's gonna be having a dinner here tonight. Ron, this was what Ron did. He was in the Green Lake division with HP for a long time. Hi, Joanne. My son Michael sells HPE Green Lake as well. But here's their menu. So these are like the antipastas. Then they have oysters. They're East Coast and West Coast oysters, Anne-Marie. I don't know which are better. And then they have, we got these seafood towers last year. They were amazing. They were absolutely amazing. And then they have like your charcuterie board that you can build your own board right here with all the different meats and cheeses. And they have wood oven pizzas. Like, these aren't bad. You know, if you want to come in and just get a pizza, share a pizza, maybe a charcuterie board. Hey, it's Jeanette, Sebastian the Crab, how are you? And these are the salads here. East Coast oysters. Okay, I'll remember that, Anne-Marie, if we come in here. I'll make sure I get the East Coast. This is one of my favorite, and it's hard to find this outside of Pittsburgh, gnocchi. Not many places have it. I don't think I've ever found it in Florida. Maybe in Epcot I've seen it. Well, I can't remember, but it's hard to find. Chicken parm. So chicken parm is like $38. Not bad. Shrimp scampi. And then they also have fish in here. Last night I had Chilean sea bass. Now this is Mediterranean sea bass here. I don't know if I would like that, but I liked the Chilean last night. It was really good. Okay. So we have a few stores here. What is this over here, Ron? This is kind of new. I don't remember this.
It's like Italian bakery.
Zappola Cafe. Il Ristorante. Zappola. Let's see what they have in here. Oh my, look at this. Look at this sphere croissant. Oh my gosh. Hi, Rhonda Fonda. What is this? A cubed croissant. A croissant in a cube. Now see, the thing I would get there would be that chocolate one right there.
I'm hungry now, Mom.
What's this? Bomboloni, custard, Nutella, and pistachio. Look at these. Look at the size of those.
Mom, I'm extra hungry now.
Oh my gosh, what are these, Nick? Giaciata. I don't even know. Look at that.
Yeah, but look how big it is.
I know, it's huge.
Ooh, they got Kimbo
Here's a
coffee.
croissant sandwich. Look, Nick, you could come tomorrow. Bacon, egg, and cheese. You could get breakfast croissant.
Yeah, but the problem is I'm going to Izzy. Mom, I'm going to the other place with the other good coffee.
You are? Okay, let's look over here. Oh my gosh, they have cannolis. Oh, and I bet they're made fresh every day.
Wow, those are $24.
Look at those.
Mom.
Look at those
Those are
cannolis. Let me see. Like, okay, so here's some of the prices here.
Oh, that's-
Let's look at the baked goods. That's not bad. There's a chocolate croissant, $8.50. Here's your cakes. You got your desserts, your different sandwiches. Anne-Marie, I don't even know what that is. Anne-Marie wants to know if you have Foglatelli. Foglatelli? Spallette. Yeah, that's it. Spallette. Where? Oh, here it is. Right here. Is that good, Anne-Marie? They do have it. Yeah, there it is. And what's like, it's a ricotta filling, and it's like a pastry, a very thin pastry crust. Yeah. Oh, I know where I'm having like breakfast and lunch tomorrow right here. Look at all this. Looks really good. I know about the cannolis, aren't they something? And like, this is, I would call this a chocolate cannoli, but really it's regular cannoli filling. It's not chocolate filling, right? And then, is this a different? This is the traditional cannoli without the chocolate. Does the Venetian still have Madame Tussauds Wax Museum? I don't think. Does the Venetian have a wax museum? No, no more on the wax museum. It's out on the strip. Oh, okay, that's good to know.
The sign says for the wax museum, but
Oh,
I've
the
never
sign
seen it.
says, but you've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Okay, it's probably here somewhere. You want it all, Thomas? I know, it all looks so good. I don't know, should we buy one of those cannoli? Wonder how late they're open. Let me ask them how late they're open. If they're open after I get back from the concert. How late are you open? What time do you close? At night. 10 p.m. Okay. 7 a.m. Okay. This is going to be a morning thing because they close at 10. I don't think I'll be back here before that. Maybe. It just depends what time the concert lets out.
We'll think about it.
They close run at 10 and they open Nick at 7. Here's Pandora. A lot of Pandora. What, honey?
We're the Navi.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what that means.
The Navi. Pandora.
Oh, no,
Guys,
I get it,
oh,
but
no.
that's, well, we're not in Pandora in Animal Kingdom, Nick. I know, Jeanette, I want a cannoli, but I will wait. I'm here till Saturday, Friday. We're here till Friday, right, Nick?
Yeah.
We leave Friday. Yeah. All right, what's this? K&L. This looks like a jewelry store here. Lots of jewelry.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Let me go over
Most of
here.
these stores in the mall.
I got a quarter of them.
Really?
Yeah, we ever get product.
Here comes the gondola. Your father is from Naples, and Mom's family's from Sicily. Yeah, and Marie's family's from Italy. Hence, we have Italian. Hi, Velvet Dog. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Miss Sunflower. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Here's the gondola. I wonder if there's one coming through. Is there one coming through they're waiting for? Yeah.
She's just waiting to see.
Let me go up here on the bridge and see. Here's a little bridge. You can come up here and watch. Oh yeah, there is one coming through. Here it is. Here it comes. So peaceful down here in St. Mark's Square. And I just can't ever get over this, how it looks like you're outdoors and you're not. They do have an outdoor gondola ride too. She's really singing. Nice. They're busy on the gondola rides. I better get our tickets for tomorrow. Okay. You know what, Ron? I want to get our Ron. Oh my gosh. I want to pick up the tickets for the gondola ride for tomorrow for me and Regina. Can I do that here? It's over on the other side,
on the
right?
other side.
Yeah, when we
Why
go
would I
back.
go into
Just
the
remind me.
Here's that guy there.
Yeah. Usually they're all singing. I don't know if he's singing too, but they all do sing. You thought Nikki was singing, Nico. Oh, here comes another one. They're busy tonight with gondolas for sure. All right, let's see. Karma and Locke here. This looks like costume jewelry. astrology. Manatee, Gogol. Welcome in.
The real like predator.
Look, the real
Full size.
What, Ron?
Predator.
Right here? Yeah, look at that. Look at those. Those are really scary looking. Who's that, Nick? Isn't that a
Bumblebee.
bumblebee? Yeah. Look at this man cave. Wonder what's in there.
Everything you don't want that we do.
Yeah.
There's the entrance to the spa.
Look at that. What is that?
Buffalo Wild Wings has these.
What do they
Put
do?
message, it's a fan, and somehow they broadcast a message.
I should get this. Here's Mickey. Look at that. There's Mickey Mouse. Look, they have all these massage chairs. Now, Mr. Bob, we are in the Venetian, in the Grand Canal Shoppes in St. Mark's Square in Las Vegas. Look at these chairs. Oh my gosh, if Ron had one of these, actually, we did have one of these in Greensburg. I got him one year for Christmas, but I mean, it was nowhere near as high tech as these. And he used it a lot. That's the problem with them. They don't want to get out.
Jennifer.
What?
He's the guy who bought the hat off.
He
Oh my
preset my
gosh!
store.
Hi! Do you sell them?
The projectors, the one you see them could be in the inside.
Yeah, that's cool. Nikki bought Ron a hat, a ball cap, and it has lights all on the front that flicker, and you can program it, like right now it's programmed to flicker with the Pittsburgh Steelers logo. And yeah, I'm going to get it, Ron. I'm getting a bad signal in here. I'm going to head out of here. Yeah, I remember that from before going in there. Let me come back out here and hopefully we'll catch our signal back. So this is where the traffic jam is. Nico, we had one. We had one in Pennsylvania. I just don't have room for that unless Ron gets our house back in Florida from the tenants, and I would have room there. Hey, Anthony Butcher. And usually there's one coming through there when he's waiting. I don't see it yet, but yeah, do you remember that, Vicki? Me and Michelle's Moments, we did. We rode the gondola last year. Now, I've got to get Ron and Nick out of there. Oh, here they are. Okay, let me go up here. Ron, I didn't have a signal in there, so I didn't really get my signal totally back yet. So, look at this art gallery. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Look at that. There's a flamingo. Wonder if there's a dazzle of flamingos. I wonder. Hi, Dawn. How are you? You enjoyed my post from Vegas? Oh, thank you. I'm having a great time here. Little bit, a little bit of late nights. Not really used to really late nights like this, but I think that they just pump so much oxygen into the casino that it just it keeps you from getting too tired or feeling bad. Because I woke up every morning early, like I've been up at like 7 every morning Vegas time, and I've always felt really good when I got up, so I've been sleeping well. when I do sleep. It is a dazzle. Here's another Italian. Lots of Italian. Of course, we are in the Venetian. What is it, Ron? Oh my gosh! Did you ever try this? Look at this. For the love of lobster. That looks good. Wonder what they have. They have lobster rolls here. There's so much to explore. And we're just like in one hotel area. I mean, Mike wanted the lobster roll. Did he get one yesterday? It is a flamboyant Nico. We know that. That's not bad. $29 for a 4-ounce or $39 for a 6-ounce lobster roll. I bet they're pretty good too. All right. What time do you close at night? 11. Okay, they're open till 11.
Yeah,
okay, that might be a something tonight. Yeah.
I might not do lobster, but I might do a crab roll.
All right, there are signals back full straight. Oh, this is Ron. Remember, we got a bunch of stuff in here last year.
Well, no, that was T.I. It was across the street.
No, I bought stuff in here too. I bought stuff.
Well, you bought stuff everywhere.
But this is one of those just junk stores, you know. Welcome to Las Vegas gift shop. They've got 50% off on their shirts. This is like a nice tee. Is that a tee or is it $29.99? Buy one, get one. So it's 25% off, you might as well say. This area is not good for signal, so let's get out of here, Ron. Let's go back the other way. Where's Nick? I can remember having bad signal a little bit last year. Let me know, guys, if I lag. If I do, just know that we'll be back and the signal will come back. And I got to get out of here, so I got to go this way, okay? I'll be down by the gondolas. Do you want to get him? Oh, he's coming. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is like a food court area down here. There's not much down here. But there's some stores. Right here is a QR code you can scan, and you can find all kind of shopping offers, dining offers, everything about the Grand Canal. It's all about the Grand Canal Shoppes right there. Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Heather. Those stores that just have all kind of souvenirs. Oh yeah, here's the ice bar, -5 ice bar. Have you ever went in there, Ron?
Yes.
You did. What's that like?
Well, I mean, even your drink's out of ice, but it's, really cold. The seats are ice, the bar's ice.
Do they give you a coat?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
right
have
there.
to.
There's
You
a
have
coat.
to. Yeah, they do it by size.
Oh, look at the coats in there. So this is the -5 ice bar, and they give you like these coats,
tables.
ice
It's like
coats,
being in an igloo.
fur coats. And they expect you to drink an ice drink.
Yeah.
There's ice drinks. I could never drink an ice drink in there. Oh my gosh, I'd be freezing. Here's a Skechers store. Nick, if you want a new pair of tennis shoes.
Yeah, I don't want Skechers.
We should see if they have those ones I've been looking for, Ron. Those black, waterproof. We're going to take a look in the Skechers store and see if they have these shoes. There's all kind of... It's a big Skechers store. I don't know, does anybody else like Skechers? I love Skechers. They used to be like a cheaper brand, but now they're really good.
Did you have to buy
I
tennis
bought shoes in here before, yeah. These are nice. I need waterproof for Disney, so when it rains, my feet don't get wet. I have a white pair. I just need a black pair. I know they aren't cool. I don't care, Jeff. I'm old, like you well reminded everybody in your chat on Thursday, and I will repeat it. I think Jennifer Caruso is the oldest out of all of us. You're in trouble for that, Jeffrey. You're probably right, though, Joe. Hi, Blvd channel. How are you? Good to see you. Did you ask them if they have them? Oh, he's on the phone. Okay. Yeah, so they do have certain Skechers that the water, they're like this, but in black. That these don't get wet. They're pretty water resistant when you know, when it's raining out. Jeff speaks the truth. I don't know. I can't really verify that. I'm not going to deny that or confirm that.
You only have like these right now though that are waterproof.
No. I don't want. I just want a tennis shoe. I mean, there's some that will say that they are.
Regular tennis shoes slip in.
Like I don't need hands-free slip-ins, but like, do you know what these are? Do you have these in black? What I have on, what I'm wearing? Yeah.
I think we have it in the other room.
Okay, we're gonna go in the other room. Let's look. What are you giving Jeff an okay sign for? Jordan. Hey, Carlos. Welcome in, Disney World freak. Yes, they do, Jordan. Okay. And you're laughing, Nico. You're going to be in trouble, too. Oh. Good to see you, Carlos. All right, he's taking us way back here. Let's see. Sketcher Kids. No? No. Okay. All right. That's all right. We'll find them. I can't find what I'm looking for. I'm looking. Well, I love these, and they're waterproof, and I want a black pair. Water resistant.
But there are
They're Skechers. And I'm just looking for ones that aren't going to get wet. But you're in the desert. You don't get rain, so you probably don't have a lot of waterproof stuff out here.
Oh, we do carry waterproof sneakers.
Do you?
Not necessarily the pickleball shoes right now. I don't think any of those are waterproof. But you're looking for a black or white pair?
A black. Just black, yeah.
Do you have any all black?
No, I didn't see it. But, Jordan, now that you brought it to my attention, I'm going to rewatch my chat when it posts. And I'll find it.
Yeah, we do carry some. Just not all black right now. Okay.
Just not all black. But you have black and white? Did you say?
In some styles, we just might not have any right now.
Right now. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we would get it regardless.
Is there
of the
something I should be looking for? Like, is there a name brand on it that I should be looking for?
It would be Skechers waterproof sneaker.
That's all I
Yeah,
Google.
we're our own brand.
Okay.
Yeah, just-
Skechers waterproof
In
sneaker.
fact, I don't have my phone on me, but let me see if we can.
Like, these look like they might be.
They are work shoes. So
But are they waterproof?
That particular one isn't, but we do carry waterproof footwear.
I don't care if it's called a work shoe.
Oh well, it's gonna fit different. It's
Oh.
nested, and then it's essentially made for people for like work and fields and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm putting miles on. I'm like walking 5 hours.
This wouldn't be the shoe.
That wouldn't be the shoe. Okay, all right. Thanks, though. But I will search that. I will look. So I'm having a really hard time finding these Skechers. This is a huge Skechers store. If I can't find it here, I don't know where I'm going to find it. They say 100% waterproof on the side, Heather? Really? Well, mine don't, but mine are. Mine are waterproof. I mean, let me put it this way. They probably aren't, but my feet have not suffered in them. There's a Tommy Bahamas down here, Banana Republic.
Yeah, remember, I always got the massages.
Yeah. Now, are we going to go ahead and walk over to the Wynn across the street?
If I don't need a massage.
Oh my gosh! Look what Ron found. He found massage chairs. How much is it? Oh, you can get 10 minutes if you want, Ron. Go ahead. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Buy a pair of On Clouds. I don't know, Carlos. My cousin Linda told me about this. I tried them on. I wasn't crazy about how they felt on my feet. But I've never actually bought a pair and worn them. Hey, Jonathan Chong. Welcome in, JC. Ron, do you want to do 10 minutes? Or no? You know? No? Okay.
That's why we're not going to do it.
All right. Usually he never passes up a massage chair.
Yeah.
Here's a Tommy Bahamas, Banana Republic. That's why Michael loves that Banana Republic store. You're going to take a break and get into your chair, Nico? You have one of those, huh? Nico the Greek, I said you need a new massage chair at home, Ron. But I said we need an Orlando home to put it in.
Well, no, we have it in Pittsburgh, but I didn't. It's too big to ship.
It's too big.
But
We don't have
Orlando
room for
don't
it.
allow massage chair. And
Orlando-
Orlando's sold out.
Orlando sold out. No. I don't think this is the way, Ron. Well, let's go the way that we need to
And
go.
Tussauds?
Huh? No, let's go to... No, wait a minute. I wanted to go to the bakery. You forgot to tell me by the gondola. I wanted to go to the bakery.
Because your ex fan, you gotta go.
Buddy V's in the bakery right
that's
there.
where you
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're going to go down and see Buddy V's restaurant. Hey, Ellie. You just missed shopping. I can't find my tennis shoes that I want. Okay, you have a good night. Dizzler Dream. Tell Angela I said hello. Thanks for popping in. All right, there's another awesome bakery we're going to look at because I don't know if their cannolis are going to look better, but we'll find out. We'll see. I think it is, huh?
Yeah. Keep going around.
Yeah, but I think it's on the opposite side.
No, well, where are you trying to go?
Buddy V's.
Oh, no, it's on this side, down the corner.
Yeah. Can you read that sign? Is it down there? Okay, all right, we'll get down there.
It's down the corridor.
Here's a sunglass hat, chapeau hats. Here's another massage. All right, I'll follow you too because I don't think this is right. It's right where we pay for the gondola. So where's that
That's
on?
the whole way over there.
Yeah, it's on the other
Yeah,
side.
but we got to go left.
Okay.
But V's on this side.
No.
She wants to have a license.
Left.
No.
Yes.
Okay, get me to where we pay for the gondola. It's right across from that. That's where Buddy V's is. Okay, all right. We're gonna try to get there. We have to cross over here, right? Cross over here? We can cross over here? Okay, all right. We'll see.
Remember that sign there?
There's a lid with the steel girder.
Okay, but this is nowhere near Buddy V's down here.
Just keep going.
Okay. This is getting me into a area that is not a great signal, but it's good so far. Okay. Oh, here, look, Buddy V's. Straight ahead. All right. My sense of direction isn't always great. But
Prime time. Right there.
it said straight ahead.
They got to do short. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. You got to get me to Buddy V's, please.
Well, just, you don't have to go.
It's
Go
right there,
these
just
steps
follow the
and
sign.
run around.
I don't. Okay. All right.
They're right there.
Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, I see it. Okay, we're going to go. Here's the Sloan's. That's where it was, right by Sloan's. I know today. Oh, my gosh. It's confusing. It is confusing here because they have these bridges and you're looking from one side of the... I was looking at it from over there. I knew it was over here. Yeah, see, it's over here. We could have looked, Jeanette. I was right. We could have crossed this bridge way ahead of time, and there it is right there. So, see, I didn't know what I was doing. Sort of. Let's go back here. Yeah, so here's Buddy V, and then they have the Carlos Bakery. Yeah, and the ice cream shop. Alrighty. Oh yeah, here's the hat. This is the hat that Nikki got for Ron. Hi. He got this crazy hat, and he got it programmed with the Pittsburgh Steelers on it yesterday. Hi, how are you? Good. My son just bought my husband one of these, and yesterday, and got it programmed with the Pittsburgh Steelers, a logo. But he has to learn how to do it with different things, because you can change it, right? Yeah. And is it on an app? Is that how you do it?
Yep. You can customize, you can program.
And are there any Disney things on it that you can get? Because, like, I see Spider-Man. I see my little kitty. I'm just wondering if there's any Disney stuff. Star Wars. Oh, there's Star Wars. Right here. Here we go. Look at that. Star Wars. Oh, that's the app.
Yeah.
That's all of the different things you can program it with. And how much are they?
They're $45.
45. Okay. All right. Nice.
So you can customize it.
Customize it and change it when you want, huh? Cool. Oh wow, look here, I see. Look at that backpack. There's Yoda. Those are cool. There's a really cool speakeasy right where I am. Ask someone in the store. All right, Disney Fan 1. Look at this. There's an escape room here. Hey, Emily, LSU Mom, how are you? There's LSU. Yeah, I saw LSU on one of those ball caps. You can change it. You can program it to whatever you want, which is really cool. All right, so here's Buddy V's right here. And it's really nice inside. They've got a wonderful brunch here, too. Hey, Movie Mania Nick, welcome in. Simba 2, Maddie. How are you? All right, so here's Buddy V's right here. Here's the bakery, see? This is the bake shop right here. But let's take a look at Buddy V's first. It's really a nice restaurant. When we came here for a brunch. They have a bar area up here. Do they serve at the bar food if you don't have a reservation and you want a bar seat?
They serve.
They do. Full menu at the bar here. Let's take a look out at one of the windows over here and see what kind of view we have. Oh, there's a view. There's the Palazzo. We just came from there. Treasure Island. Okay, so I know where we are. We're on that side of the building. But yeah, here's Buddy V's. It's a great restaurant. Like I said, they have a really nice Sunday brunch in here. I don't think I've been here for dinner that I can remember. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Oh, his cakes are not that great. They probably have some of them in here because this is his bakery. But I don't know why they call it Carlos Bakery, but they do. But let's look at some of the, look at this. They call these lobster tails. They look like they have custard in them. Oh wow, there's 2 chocolate chip cannolis here. Not much. Dark chocolate mousse, some strawberry cheesecake. Here's a chocolate dipped cannoli. Lots of those. Pistachio cannoli. Oh my gosh, Wendy, there's a peanut butter cannoli. Oh my gosh. Oh. Those look so good. Buttercream cheesecake. Here's cherry preserved cheesecake. All kind of cheesecakes. Here's a cannoli cheesecake down here. Oh, it's Buddy's dad's name. That makes sense then. That makes sense. Look at the chocolate covered strawberries. Here's the cakes. So these are the cake prices. Red velvet. That's for a 10-inch, I guess, a 10-inch cake. I know, I'm doomed by the peanut butter, Wendy. I'm like ready to eat it right now on stream. Look at these cupcakes. Chocolate cherry cupcake, cookies and cream, vanilla buttercup, confetti, a Dubai cupcake. Is that just chocolate? The Dubai.
It's Dubai. It's Dubai filling inside.
Dubai filling inside.
Sorry.
Which kind of flavor? What's it taste like flavor-wise? Is it like?
I heard it tastes like pistachio.
Like
chocolate.
pistachio.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fudge brownies. Oh, here's just a chocolate. That's what I get. A chocolate fudge cupcake.
Somebody,
Oh my gosh. Peanut butter. Now, in that peanut butter cupcake, is there peanut butter in the center? Just on the top, but that's enough. That's your favorite? Do you like the peanut butter cannolis too?
Yes, I love them.
I love peanut butter. Oh my gosh. So she loves the peanut butter cannolis too. All right. Checking it out. Here's just plain. Oh, that chocolate croissant. Those look really good. What are your hours here?
Sunday, Thursday is from 8 to 10, and Friday through Saturday is 8 to 11.
How about tomorrow, Wednesday?
Until 10, 8 to 10.
8 to 10. Okay. All right. Yeah, so here's some of the cake. Like Ron would pick this because he would think it was good because of all the colors. He cracks me up. This is my son Michael. Yeah, this is my son Michael's. Red velvet fit cake is his favorite.
My favorite one is the chocolate fudge.
This one, the chocolate fudge, is your favorite. What's your first name?
Kamaya.
Kamaya. Thanks, Kamaya, for all your advice. I love peanut butter, so I'm probably going to come back and go with. I'm going to probably have to compare your cannoli with the bakery over in St. Mark's Square. They have a cannoli over there that looked really good too. I'll have to try both of them. All right, thank you. Here's the prices for the pastries. They're not bad. They're classic cannoli, $5.95. Actually, I think they're a little bit less here. Peanut butter cannoli, $6.95. Look at that. Is that about the cakes, Carlos? Hey, Ron. Let's pick up one of these now, because I know I'm not going to get back to it. Let's get a cannoli. Hi, Annie Cook. How are you? They have an interesting cannoli here. They have a peanut butter cannoli.
They're kind of famous for like the Snickers bar ice cream.
It's like a Snickers bar?
Like ice cream, yeah.
Ice cream?
That's what it tastes like.
That's what it tastes like to you. Okay. I would like to try that and
Oh, it's not actually.
But it tastes like it.
Yeah.
the peanut butter cupcake. Can we get a cannoli and a peanut butter cupcake? Nick, do you want one?
It's too early for dessert, Mom. I can't eat anything.
If you keep it out of the fridge longer than 2 hours.
It's not going to be 2 hours. We're never going to come back. I did that last year and I didn't come back. I didn't get one last year. I'm going to eat it now.
There you go.
I'll eat it now. I'll eat the cannoli now. And then a peanut butter cupcake. You got that? Okay, sweetheart. No, I'm going to take the cupcake home. Do you guys want a drink at all?
I'm good.
We have all kind of specialty drinks. Look at those. Those look good, Nick. Look at the cool down drinks.
They do look good.
They have all colors, Ron. They have orange, pink. That goes by color, Nick.
Well, there's two pinks, yeah.
Annie Cook said, Nick, it's never too early for dessert.
Yes, I disagree, Annie. For a man, yes.
Well, I'm not trying cake. I'm trying a cupcake and I'm trying a cannoli. Can you put the cannoli like in, oh, did you put it in the same box? Oh, it's in a bag. Okay, good. And then maybe just put both of those in another bag. And I can pick at the cannoli. I'm so excited I got this because last year I missed out because I waited. Let's do a test with Ron on the cake. Let me ask him which one he'd pick. As soon as he's done paying, I'm gonna ask him. Hey Nick.
Yeah.
Scoot out of the way and let Dad look at the cake. So, Ron, if you were gonna choose a slice of cake, which cake would you choose?
One for all colors.
Point to
Yeah, the
it
rainbow
for
cake.
the chat. See, we would win one of those marriage contests where you like try to guess what the other one would do, because I told the whole chat that that's the cake you would pick.
Oh, really?
Yeah, beforehand, before you were here. I already looked at Buddy V's.
Did you already tell me
Yeah.
the story?
Now, Ron, did we ever have dinner there? I only ever remember brunch.
And we had dinner too. Yeah.
We had dinner there? I don't remember
no problems
dinner.
with dinner, but big problem with brunch.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why we spent like as a company, company
Somebody-
paid for it, like 10 grand or customers.
Yeah.
And then next day I couldn't even get any bacon.
Oh my gosh, that's true. That was the whole thing.
When they deprived me of bacon, I banished
Yeah,
Buddy V's.
they on their brunch, they don't have the bacon that you can select yourself. You have to go to the bacon person,
Yeah,
and they put a
cut
little bit
piece,
on your
square.
plate.
No, they cut a piece.
They cut a
square.
piece, yeah, like a
Like-
square
like
of
this
bacon.
big, a square of bacon.
Yeah, and
then-
Ron
and then-
wasn't impressed.
No, and I argued with them about 10 times. I'm only going to eat bacon, so give me all the bacon. And they kept giving me little pieces. So we ran into Buddy V at Atlantis in the pool, and he was having a party, and he invited us over. And I told him, he says, hey, I said, we used to spend a lot of money at your place, but I'm not going anymore because of the bacon issue. And he said, what's that? So he told me, anytime I'm there, check with Jennifer first and say, Buddy B says, give this
That's
guy
the
all the bacon.
manager there.
Yeah,
Her
she's
name's
Jennifer's
Jennifer.
manager. And give this guy all the bacon he wants. So I will go back to Buddy B's.
All right, so let me find out where we buy tickets for the
Over there.
gondola.
You don't know where you're at?
No, there they are. So let's go over this bridge. Okay, we can go right there. Yeah, okay. All right.
Where'd Nick go?
I don't know. Where'd he go?
You want to eat your cannoli here? On the bench?
No. I'll eat it in a little bit. Oh, so here's where you board. Here's where you get, or exit. Here's where you get on the gondola. There's this guy. Look at him. Okay, so there's the door. I see it. Where did he go? Well, he has to tell us. We're going to wait for Nick because this place is so huge. Here's a store called White and Black. White House Black Market. But I just remember like going in here before and things weren't like overly priced. Look at these. Wouldn't those be cute for New Year's Eve in Epcot? Look at the sparkly jeans. I love those. Those are, let's see, $120 for sparkly jeans. I don't know. Never paid that much for a pair of blue jeans. But they're white. They're white with rhinestones, so maybe. You've been in the shop, Annie? Yeah. It's, it's not too bad. See what else they have in here. Like, this is cute if you were gonna wear something like this. Like, I would have worn this in my much younger days. It's just like a one shoulder with a little chain for the other. That's cute. Hi, Christina G. How are you? You went to the Venetian in 2008. Awesome. You got to come back. They've got a lot of new stuff since then. Okay, there's Nikki. All right. Those are really the only thing that caught my eye were those sparkly jeans. Might have to try those on tomorrow. Yeah, they're bedazzled, aren't they? Just get a bedazzle gun and do it yourself. You know what? Little Layla has a bedazzle go. Hi, Katie Phillips. How are you? What, Ron?
You didn't really want those, did you? 'Cause I
You
ate
did
them while
not.
was in the shop.
You did not eat my cannoli. Oh my gosh. Oh. We are in the Grand Canal Shoppes, Katie, in Las Vegas, and these are the gondolas right here. And right now, I'm going to go and we're going to buy a ticket for tomorrow to do the gondola ride to Regina Erie. Provided her flight gets in on time, she'll be here, and she's never done the gondola ride here. She said she wanted to ride the gondola. I said, okay, we'll do it. They also have the outside ones, but like if it's really hot, you don't want to do those. And it's going to be like my stream's at 3 in the afternoon, so I'm thinking, like today it wasn't hot at all. I mean, it was cloudy all day, overcast, and when I took my coffee outside in the morning, it was chilly. I had my jacket on. I have my jacket on right now because it's so cold in the hotel. All right, here's where we go for this. Look at these. These jackets are really cute. The Venetian. Hey, Ron, this could replace that. Where'd he go? Hi, how are you? Good, good. So I want to do the gondola ride with my friend tomorrow who's coming in, like around 3:45. Is that possible?
You have to book online if you want to book in advance, or you have to come the day up to book for the same day.
Oh, the guy that was there earlier told me I could just come over here and I could book it for the same time.
For same-day reservations, not for a future date.
So what time do you open for same-day reservations?
10 a.m. daily.
So if I come at 10 a.m., I will be able to get 3:45.
Yes.
Okay. Or I can do it online.
Online, yes. You can also do it online.
Can you get that with your phone on? Yeah, here. I'll get it on stream just in case you mess up. There.
Hi, how's it going? I'm with
But how do I get the tickets online?
You would just
Come to my email or my phone? Or?
Basically, purchase on Universe Online. Once you do the purchase, it'll confirm and send you an email with barcodes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
because that's why they do all the tickets, because I got my Jabberwocky was sent to.
Is it the same price?
If you buy it from 7 o'clock till closing, it's a cheaper rate. Anytime before 7 o'clock, it's a full price ticket of $39.
Okay. Wait.
So you gotta buy
I mean online.
Yeah, online from 7 o'clock to later. So you buy from 7 o'clock until 7:30 and so forth until closing, it's $29 a person.
Okay, and even for the next day?
Yes. If you buy
Okay.
before then, it'll be $39 full price rate.
So you're best to wait till after 7, buy your ticket online,
yeah.
and it would be the same price here as if I bought it online.
No, it's more expensive if you buy
If I buy it from you.
person.
Oh, okay. Wow. We learned something. So we buy the tickets online. I'm going to say this so I remember. We buy the tickets online after 7 p.m. and it's $29 a person. All right.
The best toy of all
Right?
time.
What is it?
Gondola dog.
Oh, look at
Gondola
that.
dog.
That is cute, isn't
does
it?
it
Look
work?
at the mustache.
Oh, okay, they don't have it turned on, but I guess it does a gondola
It
thing.
sings. I bet it sings.
Yeah, but it looks like you have to pull it.
How much is it? I always like to know prices
Gondola
on
dog.
things.
No
price.
I don't see one. Oh, $50.
$50.
Yeah, but it's gondola dog.
It's called Gondola Mio by Cuddle Barn, and it plays O Sol Mio. Okay, Jeanette. That's funny. Hi, Mary Tudor. How are you? How are you? All right. Can we go run outside now to the, he's good. Woo! Nice. Nice. He can sing. He can belt it out. Very nice. I hope we have him tomorrow. I know, Annie. I'm on your time now. He was good, wasn't he? Okay. Listen to him on the phone now. Hi, Dean. Welcome in, Dean. Dean, I thought I saw you.
We making plans for us.
You're making plans. Are you guys making reservations?
For something, yes.
What are you making reservations for? What are you making?
Mike Akery, Mike
Hi,
Akery
Morgan.
made it for lava at 7.
Yeah, we're eating at lava.
You're eating at lava
Yeah.
tonight?
Yes.
Without me?
Well, you're gonna.
Here's your snack.
I
Here's your
know.
Teddy
Yeah,
Chesney.
but
Oh my gosh.
Would you rather do that or Teddy Chesney for you?
I wish we had fridges and microwaves in our room. We have a beautiful room. It has
have a fridge.
it has a
have a fridge, but it's full.
big living room area and huge bathroom, but they don't put any refrigerators in there because they have like Nick. There is a little fridge somewhere, but it's filled up. It's like a alcohol service
Yeah,
bar.
but if you tilt one of those at a certain angle, if you put it in there, you're gonna get charged for everything that falls and tilts.
Yeah. Okay, Ron, where are we going now? Okay, we're going downstairs. I wanted to go out to the... Ron, can you come behind me?
Yeah, I
Be-
can't
or beside
physically
me.
Go out though.
Here, I wanted to go out and show the gondolas that are outside of the Venetian. Do you know where those are?
Well,
They're out the doors.
We have to go outside to do that.
But do you know
That's
where they
a far
are?
Way, yeah.
Yeah, okay, can we do it? Or are we going to go, are we going to do the walkway across the bridge now over to the
Well,
Wynn?
you told me we were doing a walkway across the bridge.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow, but I won't know how to get there, but I'll figure it out. Okay, we'll go across the bridge now. We'll go outside. We're going to look at the Sphere. Hi, Tigger Chef, Sean W. Good to see you.
Oh, sorry. There's probably a different location, Jennifer, the outside. You get tickets for the outside.
He said it was straight down, but I think he pointed that way, but maybe it's this way. Where's the exit of the Venetian? It's out that way. Okay, yeah. I'll find it tomorrow. I'll do a little exploring in the morning. Very cute photo op. All right, guys, I've got my son here, Main Street Nick. Most of you know Main Street Nick. Check out his channel. He's got some funny My Dad's. He's got a playlist called My Dad's. What's it called?
My Dad Shorts.
My Dad's Shorts.
But I also have over 200 new Vegas shorts.
Oh my, he's going to be posting Vegas shorts for a long time. So if you want to see all of the different places on the strip, okay, you point me in the direction so you can follow me.
Well, wait a minute. I just want to make sure we're going to the Wynn.
Win. But you can't walk in front, okay? We can walk. We'll walk arm in arm.
Hey, Dad,
How about that?
Dad, we can say it again, Daddy.
Okay, but now we're going back into the plaza, and we don't want to do that.
Wow.
I thought we'd go to the Wynn through the Venetian.
Yeah, I thought you did, right?
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
You go
Confuse
through.
me.
You don't go to the Wynn through the Palazzo, do you? We're figuring this out, guys. Anybody know? Surf Bomb, do you know? If we want to
No,
get
the Palazzo's next to the Wynn.
the Palazzo's next to the Wynn. Okay.
So you guys just go straight then.
All right, we're gonna go straight. Ron, Nick.
We gotta get.
Yeah.
All right, you just lead.
Okay. This is the Palazzo lobby that way. We don't want the lobby, right?
No, the lobby's not that way. That's the poker rooms and stuff.
All right, but it pointed that way. See the sign up there?
Okay.
It points there.
Well, that's the lobby.
Yeah,
there.
we're back in the Palazzo now. This is the casino here. You hope Ron got the coconuts for the pina colada, Nico, the Greco said. Oh my gosh.
I love that slot machine.
That was a funny short.
Yeah, that was hard to get those coconuts.
Is it this
No,
way?
no.
No. Okay.
Straight.
All right, we're gonna go past Mont. All right, we want to get over to the bridge that connects us to the Wynn.
I just love saying it.
I left at Old Mont's place.
Okay. This is taking us to the Sands Avenue Bridge. That's what we want to do. Right here, Ron. All right. Very good. Very good.
19,000 steps and going.
They do put Disney directions to shame, don't they? It is not easy to find your way around here. Like, I don't know if you put on Google Walking Maps, if it would direct you around the hotels. Nick said it doesn't. It just does it outside.
Yeah.
But it is. You have to kind of really have come here a good many times to find your way around. And there's not many people to ask. Look, right here. Here's what you can do. You can scan this. It's a resort map right here. But there's nobody here to actually ask a question to. Sometimes you just want to ask the question.
I got a question for you.
What?
How fast is your cannoli going to melt as soon as we hit
2
the side?
hours. I have 2 hours. I'm watching.
That's inside.
outside.
How about outside?
But we're just going across the bridge. Okay, give me. Okay, Ron wants to give me the cannoli. Here, you take the stream. I'll take the cannoli.
Oh.
Okay, guys, you go out.
She's
Ron.
afraid. I was going to eat that little cannoli bucket. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to get situated there. Simatu, what's up, my man? Andy Cougar, how you doing?
Andy Cougar. Andy Cougar.
Okay. All right. Here's the Wynn and Encore. You know, Jennifer's very directionally challenged here, even more here than in Animal Kingdom. So, but she keeps telling me I'm wrong, but I keep proving her I'm right.
All right, let me show this.
There's a Donald place. Every city there is. There's her cannoli, okay?
It's really good. It's the peanut butter cannoli.
Peanut butter cannoli. Sitting good. Surf bomb, eh?
Delicious. You want a bite?
No, I can't. It's too early for dessert.
Hey, there's my
Oh,
Ellie.
that's weird. I can't eat dessert
My little
early.
Tinkerbell. Yeah, so that's a mall over there, Neiman Marcus. And then there's TI back there.
And that.
And then they're putting a Hard Rock in
Look
between
what's in
Toya.
gold, Dad.
Yeah, the Donald's, all gold.
Yes.
And his is a hotel. It doesn't have a casino in
It's
it.
more like a condo.
Yeah, it's a condo. Yeah, it's more like condo hotel. And then you're going to see the Sphere here shortly. So, woo! There's the Sphere. What's going on, Sphere? I was in there this morning. It is really amazing. It's a submersive, just unbelievable event. Now, the Sphere is owned by Madison Square Garden, and they're going to look. She's always giving me instructions, and they're going to do a lot more in various cities.
That's a nice view right here.
Okay, look at that, instructions.
And Dad, I think I see something.
That's right, Ellie. I got so many restrictions and rules and everything.
Logo.
Yeah, there's
Look
HP.
at that.
That's their new logo. They changed. They put a little green on the
green
E.
on the E.
Yeah,
and
they
still have the
rebranded.
green rectangle though.
And they got a lot of AI
Do
advancements.
you need me to zoom in on that?
No, I could zoom in on it.
No,
Not that way? Yeah, it's a Samsung.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I don't
she's
want
taking
you
it
to touch
back.
the chat. Well, here, we'll zoom in on the Sphere for a little bit. There we go. I want to meet her.
And what's
Do
cool
they
about
still
it?
have the pirate ship in front of Treasure Island? Yeah,
Yes.
they do, Nick,
It's
right?
they
But
didn't
there's
revise
no
it.
show in it,
Right.
though.
Yeah, and but you could get to the Sphere from the Palazzo or the Venetian without going
Indoors.
outside, indoors.
But they don't let you come back that way. You have to walk the street.
No,
Yeah.
I came back that way this morning. Inside.
Not after the concert. Not after the regular Kenny Chesney concert. Alrighty. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold this on the escalator.
Okay, on the escalator. So there's another one. I got it back, guys. All right, so Jennifer, don't do escalators without full concentration, you know. Meanwhile, I walk on them with suitcases, bags, all her bags, this shopping stuff, all Regina's stuff, her stuff, everybody's stuff.
Yeah, the pirate ship. Yeah,
Rob Law, is that the name of your new band, Health and Physical Education?
Yeah, there's the pirate ship.
Oh, there's a pirate ship. Yeah, you
And
can
the
see
Mirage
it.
is still there.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
no volcano.
So what they're going to do is they're going to put the Guitar Hard Rock in front of the Mirage. They're not tearing it down. They're refurbishing it all. So that would be behind the guitar, feeding. You know, they'll redo all the rooms of that. So it's going to be a pretty big hotel casino. But the biggest in Vegas is the Wynn Palazzo. Oh no, I'm sorry, the Venetian Palazzo.
Oh, Dad, you know what I learned today, Dad?
This is all I could eat. I have this much left.
Okay. There's our.
I can't eat anymore, but you can have
Hey Jordan, how you doing? Hey Vicky. I can see real good pointing down in the dark. You know. And there's where like world famous fashion shows are over there. And that's a pretty high-end mall too.
Oh, Dad, do you know what I did learn today, Dad?
There's a Starbucks every 5 to 7 seconds.
I got it from you. Here you go. You can take the bag.
Oh, I should carry it back.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you know what I did learn today from a few people? I guess when I was at the Hard Rock, you know, around there, in Hollywood, you know, same company. I guess the volcano was pouring about Mirage is that, you know, part of MDM's deal when they couldn't happen. So they had to get it. Because it was part of
It's there, but we should get a picture of you and Nick by the waterfall like you have you and Mike.
All right. Well, do you have your camera?
Can I? Yeah.
Can you hold the gimbal and your camera at the same time?
Dad, you want it up and down?
I can put the gimbal down.
No, I got it.
You got it? Okay. We'll get in line. We have to wait for these people. Sorry. We're going to get a picture here while we're here, just as soon as these people are finished. Oh, Sir from John says the Wynn has an awesome golf course.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right, we're going to get it. Nick, Dad wants us to get a picture.
All right.
Yeah, you can hold the gimbal.
All right, we'll
All
do
right.
a gimbal and a picture. This is the same one. This is the same one we did with. Yeah, yeah. Mike and Nick. Okay, there we go. There. Get all prepped. Sorry guys, I'm looking at camera. Hi Vicky. Hi Sir from Le Mans. Hey. All right, let's look over here, guys. Okay. Jennifer taught me to go up. Makes them skinnier. Okay.
Oh, I'm not going to hold it.
I'll hold it. Here,
I
then.
can't do it. Yeah, I feel like if I did both, I would drop.
Guys, I'm gonna give you in the water. Go ahead, you stand behind.
No,
You're
no,
gonna get
no.
a water view. Come here, come here. Ah!
Oh my God.
I put the gimbal over there, show us that heart attack.
Oh my gosh. He was hanging you guys over the water. What?
Oh yeah, stabilize.
Stabilizing. Yeah. Oh my. Let's see if he holds it for me. I said, let's see if you hold it for me.
Yeah, that's what I always do.
All right, guys, here we're going into the Wynn, and this is their shopping mall. Givenchy here, look at that. All the designers. You never wanted to watch this brand, did you, Ron? Like you and
I
Mike
don't
are
do
never,
Rolexes,
are
but
never.
Here, look at the Rolex shop here.
Yeah, see, he only does
So,
that shop.
yeah. So here's the crazy thing about the Rolex shop. All these
Hey,
Rolexes,
Kristen.
none of them are for sale. They're only for models. They're not allowed to sell them. And if you want to buy one, you have to be in their system, or it takes like 72
Well, it
months.
says it right here. It's on for
The
expedition.
watch is
Yeah.
displayed
Yeah,
for
they're on allocation.
exhibition only. He would have been in so much trouble, Kristen, if he dropped that gimbal in the water.
And a lot of people don't know that Rolex is owned by the Catholic Church.
All right. Yeah, Ryan and Lala. Did you see their Instagram run?
Yeah.
All the posts were gorgeous.
Yeah.
Was that the Sistine Chapel? It looked like it.
I don't think that was too small for the Sistine Chapel.
The B is silent. For what? Oh. Vulgari. So it's Vulgari. Okay. And then there's that Petit Philippe. Here it is. Petit Philippe. They have nice watches too. I had a customer that was a Petit Philippe collector. Would always come into my office and show me his
Oh, this must
watches.
be the F1 movie. They have must be the watches that they use in F1.
Oh wow. Okay. Watches of Switzerland. I guess this is like other brands right here. Watches of Switzerland. Mickey Moto. Ferragamo. Louis Vuitton.
Oh, really pricey.
Yeah.
That brand, you have to have an appointment. You can't even get in.
You can't even get in without an
No,
appointment.
you need an appointment.
Oh wow. Look at this.
Sometimes-
This is when you know the prices are extremely high. Is when you look at the
Because they wanna
racks
make sure you don't even
and
waste
there's
it.
hardly anything on. Like, look, there's 3 items on that rack right there.
That's quite a
Team Orange. Look at this. Look how sparse it is. I'm going to go over here in the Gucci store. Let me just look in the windows. I'm going to window shop, guys, in Gucci. Oh, there's that. There's the orange bag. I think I looked at a bag similar to that.
Didn't you go in here and get a purse last year?
I didn't get it in here, but I think the bag I wanted in here was like $7.50, I think. But I didn't buy it. But you can kind of see the pretty merch that they have in here, but not much of it.
Yeah, all these brands here, it's going to work already. No, I'm serious. They're right next to each other.
See if you can pay in IOUs, Rob Lasso. I doubt it, Rob Lasso. There's McQueen, Dior. Here's Tiffany's. Look at the lights. Look how pretty the ceiling. I just love looking at the architecture.
Just think if that fell on you.
That
Yeah,
fell on
It'd be
you?
a bunker buster.
It's not gonna fall.
I'm all
Look at that. Look how pretty Dior's window is. All the lanterns in it. I love it. I love this too. This looks like an old-fashioned headboard in the Hollywood era, doesn't it?
Remember, it's Asian.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're in the Wynn is Asian. Here's the carousel. Yeah. Chanel is on this side. Look how pretty. pretty chandeliers, the ceiling.
Yeah, but the thing is, every guy knows that. Every businessman guy, stock trader knows that.
Yeah, but you remember stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking.
I remember Steve Brown was
Yeah, but Lord Belfort was the one that put Steve.
So guys, keep your notifications set for Diz Our Dream. Usually Jeff streams Thursday evening, Saturday, Sunday morning, but he is on vacation in Vero Beach and he's on a turtle hunt. He said he blew it this morning in his stream. He didn't get up early enough, but he did see turtle tracks.
That was part of it.
I missed it. It was the middle of the night for me here, but I don't know if he's going to try again tomorrow to catch the turtles. See if he can catch some turtles laying their eggs on the beach.
Oh, look good. They had to go to shade stuff.
Yeah.
They are moving. They're moving. The parasols. Okay, since I've been here Saturday, I've walked by this every day, and these were not moving. See how the parasols move up and down?
We have one of them in the Seven Springs house.
Yeah, the parasol bar, Anne-Marie. But they weren't moving. I was so upset because they weren't moving. And now, let's see. I'm just going to stop here, and you can see. It's slow, but you'll see them moving. Like, here's one coming down here. They're so cool when they move. But they're so slow.
House so we could change the light bulbs because the ceiling was too hot.
Oh yeah, we did put a light that had a motor on it in our mountain home because it was too high to clean, and all we had to do was turn the switch and it lowered the chandelier. It was a big chandelier. Hi Andrew, how are you? Yeah, this is the Wynn in Las Vegas. It is near the Palazzo and Venetian, just outside across the bridge. And this is called Bar Parasol here. And out there, they put the shades down because of the sun, I guess. But out there is a waterfall. It's really cool. You can kind of see it moving. The Curtis family, how are you? Yeah, hi Doreen. Yes, it's Lucille. It's like the land pavilion, sort of. Yeah, it's so pretty. I love coming by here, and I'm so happy. I thought like, oh, they're just not moving anymore, but they certainly are moving now. Very nice. Okay, this is another. Nick, do you remember, Ron, do you remember the name of this? Because this is another place Michael likes to hang out. What's it called? Oh, let's see. I got it from back here. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. It's called the Overlook Lounge right here. And we spent some evenings in here for sure with our group. They have like seating areas here that you can get a lot of people in. Group of us, because there's like, you can fit like 4 people on the sofa, and then there's another 4 chairs, so you can get a group of 8 in here. Yes, there they are, Curtis family. Chris from the Curtis family's in here. He said there's his favorite YouTube short producer, Nikki.
Mom,
there's our Main
Street.
He got
165 Vegas ones, and we do have 2.
No, I'm over 200 now.
Yeah, but how many my dad ones do you have?
We probably did 6 to 8 new ones.
6 to 8 new My Dad shorts, and he's got almost 200 Las Vegas shorts coming up.
And also, not even exclusively made yet, Disneylands are coming too.
Disneylands are coming, yeah. We'll be in Disneyland, Nick and I. Leaving here Friday, arriving there Friday, and we're going to stream Friday and Saturday from Disney, or Saturday and Sunday, sorry, we're not streaming Friday. That's a travel and get settled day. Oh, the Sinatra restaurant. Ron, Anne-Marie said Sinatra was good. Did you eat there, or was that just Mike?
We came too late.
We came too late. Mike ate there Saturday. Yeah. So he loved it, huh? He told me it was really good.
We have one at the Lake Trobe Airport.
Sinatra restaurant?
Yeah, the Nunzio.
The Nunzio's, but I don't think that is.
No, but
No,
it's
it's not. Yeah. We'll show you the sports book down here. Are we going that way? We're on to the Encore, right? We're past the sports book.
Well, do that and show them where the Awakening Theater is too.
Oh yeah, we'll show
Yeah, so
you
you
where
just
the
have to go
theater
straight
is.
for everything.
It's amazing, that Awakening show.
But make sure you keep it at a certain angle because you don't want to video the poker game.
Where's that going on?
Right there.
Where?
Right them in the chairs. Oh no. Oh no.
No, this is the
Oh.
sports bar, Nick.
No, I was wrong. Because
Yeah.
sometimes they look like that though.
Yeah, yeah. So right here, guys, is the sports book, and we're in the Wynn. This is called Charlie's right here. This is the bar right here inside the sports book. They have food here too. You can see they've got nachos. Oh wow, they have a pretzel with pup cheese.
They have wings.
Ron, they have what? What? It says chicken drumsticks. Oh my gosh, wings! You found your wings. There you go. Look, classic buffalo sauce.
Oh, be
you
here
can
late night tonight.
come in and eat here. Burgers. Grazing Star Ranch Wagyu Truffle Burger. Boy, that sounds good. A truffle burger. Pastrami Reuben. General Tso's chicken. A lot of food right here at the sports bar you can get. You want to come in here and watch a game? A good place. Now look, I lost the guys. Okay, here they are. Here you guys are. Ready? Okay, so straight back there where you see the lights, that is where the theater is, where you'll see the Awakening, and it's really awesome. There they have blackjack, table games, more slot machines. There's a lot more.
Yeah, but we had to do this.
There's more shops down here. Look at this. Should we go in and see the McLaren?
Good. Make sure they'll let you go.
I don't know. Look at those. Wow. Those are really cool. Are we allowed to walk around them? Okay, thank you. You're allowed to walk around them, Nick. Just don't touch them. Yeah, my neighbor in Greensburg across the street had a McLaren. Look at that.
It's only $4,000, $5,000.
There's your monthly payment. $5,000 a month, 36 months. Fonda, you saw one of them. Were you on your run when you saw it? Look at that. I like the orange. Of course, I'd like the orange. I'd like the orange. I would pick orange. I love the orange. Then they have some McLaren gear here. Which color do you like, Nick?
Thanks.
What? Oh, well, I didn't know. No, all you do is mute it. You just mute it. Put some music to it. That would be copyrighted. Oh, that's true. It might not. That's it, Doreen. That's it. A mere $180,000. Let's see what it says here. This is the Formula One
I
Special.
want the blue one though.
What is it? What's this, Nick? Formula One Special. I don't know what that is. 2 complimentary tickets. It must be a race. Wow. Okay. Wonder if they actually sell a lot of cars out of here. Do you guys sell a lot of cars out of here? Or do people like go from here to the dealer, or don't you even sell cars here? You do sell them right here. Oh, that's cool. To get commission? Yay! So they do. They can get commission if they sell the cars right here. Where'd Nick go?
He's doing it for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. So here is Cafe El Teatro office where you can buy show tickets. Here's a cute sundry shop here. Let's see what they have in here. All right, so of course you're going to be able to find some liquor in here. Looks like they've got you covered there if that's what you're looking for. Okay, Ellie. Go to bed, Ellie. Have a good night. Appreciate you coming in always. Lots of snacks. I could only eat half that cannoli. Now I feel like sick because it was really sweet. Hi, how are you? I'm looking for protein shakes. I haven't found any yet in any of the hotels. Usually they're everywhere. I know we have a close by. We have a Walgreens, and I might find them there. All kind of candy. Oh wow! Look, they even have electronics and stuff. If you forgot something, some clothes. Wow, hats. Let's say the Wynn. They have a lot. That's pretty good stock here. I'll have to remember this down by the theater. You're kind of hidden back here by the theater, but you have a lot of good merchandise, like a big variety of what you might need, you know. So. Nice. And you're open 24 hours. Oh wow, they're open 24 hours too. That's awesome. Hey Ron, we have to remember this. By the Awakening, this little sundry shop is open 24 hours and they have everything in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, go look. It's right there. Just go look. Yeah. So cute. All these screens. Here's some of the advertisements for the show, The Awakening. It's cool. Let me put it here. Regina, have you ever seen this show? I know you're here a lot in Vegas. Not this. I thought The Awakening would be on there, but they may not be replaying it for a while. Okay. Look at that light. All right, here's the way over to the Encore. I love these screens. Look at these screens. I wouldn't call these, would you call these 3D? These aren't 4D. 2D. It's not even a real good 3D.
It's 2D.
2D, yeah. Yeah, Regina's gonna be with me tomorrow. We're gonna stream at 3. We're gonna ride the gondola. And I'm sure we'll do some shopping. Chris, no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ron walked by this store and he said, wow, those are cool outfits. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you like this. He loves those. Those, I would never wear those in a million years.
Why not?
Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I do like those pink boots back
You
there.
wear the colors?
Look at the pink. Well, they're just. Look at the pink boots with a matching bag. Now I would wear those. Those are cute. Go country dancing in those.
It'd be like, it's like, here.
I don't think Regina does buffalo trips. She usually doesn't go buffalo trips. Yeah, safe travels to Jeff. Come on, guys. All right. Who is this supposed to be? Is this like the abominable? Who's that supposed to be? A Yeti? Ron says that's Jeff. Oh, it's called Jeff a gorilla. That's not a gorilla, though, is it? Is that a silverback? We're going to the Encore. Oh, okay. So you want me to just walk? Okay. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought, Regina. Look at that turtle. Art store. It's called the Eden Gallery. It's a silverback gorilla. Okay. AKA Dizzle Drew. Look at these shoes. They're just the cutest. They would go up your ankle. I could never wear those heels, but at one time I could have. Like these heels, these are more manageable. I could do that heel. That's not high. Cute. There are so many shops here. I mean, Vegas does get really busy. Like the HP convention has, I think, 20,000 people here, but I just don't see like the stores being really busy. I don't see a lot of people in the stores. I just wonder how they all stay in business. Look at these. Talk about bling tennis shoes.
I'll give it a try.
Hoity and toity. Hi, Tim, Cheeky Man fan. How are you? Ron and Nick drop back. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing a short. Nick has a short. He loves doing shorts. Yeah. We're on our last leg here of our tour. We did the Palazzo, Venetian, the Wynn, and now we went outside. We took a look at the Sphere, and this is a really nice place to eat, Regina. If you get in here and we have time to eat, we're going to maybe come here. It is called Jardin. It's in the Encore. It's really, really good. I really like it. Here's some of the things that they have. Soups and salads. They've got burgers. They've got breakfast. I know you won't be here that early. But I ate in here last year with Michelle's Moments, and we enjoyed it. Pretty sure that's who I was with. Yeah, I was with Michelle. This is the pool here at the Wynn. One of the pools. I think there's. Look at these two silly dogs over here.
All right, let's calculate my step count. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What do you think Ron's steps are so far for the day?
Pretty weak.
Pretty weak. What are they?
Anybody guess?
Nobody's guessing. Well, guess Ron's steps for the day. We have to give him time because the streamline. Yeah. Nick's was 20.
The other day it was 12,000.
Ron had 12,000 the other day, but today not so many.
I mean, I'm over 20 right now.
Nick's over 20,000 steps right now for the day.
And I'm at 8,600.
8,600.
Got work to do. Got work to do.
All right. All right. You know what? That sugar from that, there they go guessing. 45, 7,000. You're close. You're closer, Anne Marie, than anybody so far.
I already gave the answer.
Yeah, he gave the answer, but they won't hear it right away. The gardens are real pretty. Rhonda Fonda said 8,600. Rhonda. Oh my gosh, so many bars, so much liquor was poured. Things are quiet.
Aaron Rodgers is retiring this season.
Where's this at? The East Side Lounge Dueling Pianos. Look at that. Monday through Thursday, 9:30 to 1. There, run. Look, there they are. Oh, I'm coming here. I'm coming here tonight after Kenny Chesney and listening to the Dueling Pianos. I love those. Alrighty. Want to walk down just to the little garden area?
Aaron Rodgers announced that this is going to be his last year.
Aaron Rodgers, it's going to be his last year?
Probably, yeah.
And we have him for that year, huh?
But hopefully he teaches Will Howard.
Hopefully. Here's the check-in desk for the Wynn. The elevators are down here to the left to your rooms. And I'll show you the main entrance over here. Here's the golf club sign up here. Have you ever golfed at the Wynn, Ron?
No.
No.
Hot to golf.
Yeah, it is hot to golf.
This is the
But today was
This
yeah.
is the coldest
This is the nicest
it's ever been in, or nicest in Las
It
Vegas.
has been really
Every time I was
nice,
here,
yeah.
It was 115, 120.
Yeah. So here, this is called Espresso. We stayed here last year in the Wynn. It was really nice. And this place is good. They have like, oh, they might have protein shakes. Let me look. Oh no, that's Starbucks. Oh no. Well, what is this? Oh yeah, these look like protein shakes. Plant-based, 20 grams, 16 grams, 20 grams of protein. I grab one of those. And they'll make you yogurt with fresh fruit toppings. Here they've got the big pretzels. Yes, Jordan, they do. They're still smoking because we were at one of the bars sitting that is adjacent to the casino, and they did. You could smell the smoke, and I know it was coming from over in the casino area.
Let's see what all the hype's about.
Oh my gosh, he's got my cannoli. You can have it.
Oh, I mean, I'm not a sweet guy.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
Why not?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so this is the Wynn pool here, and this is actually an adult pool, and tops are optional, so they don't really want you videoing
The
here.
other one's the adult pool.
This one's not. Yeah, okay, so the adult pool's behind this one. You can't see it from here. Do I want to go? No, they don't want you filming. I'm not going to film in here. They get funny. Yeah. But anyway, here we are here. You can see the hotel, the Wynn right here. This is the Encore pool area. And there's the Wynn right there. Yeah, and behind here is an adult pool. All right, guys. Hi, Kelsey Elizabeth.
Chelsea missed all her
She
stores.
missed the shopping, but with the chat, I think we're going to head back. Let's head back.
You can see the stores
And on the way back, if you want to stick with us, we're going to take. Are you staying here, Nick?
No, I just need a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with you. I just need a second.
You need a second? All right. Okay.
I mean, I'm 20,000 steps. I didn't really rest today.
Okay, well, you want to rest, Ron? You want to sit down here? He wants to rest a
If
minute.
you want to go look a sec, yeah, just give me like 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
A few minutes, yeah.
Okay, maybe why don't you sit here and talk to the stream? I'll go to the restroom. I think there's one here.
All right, good.
I'll take a little break here. Sit down. Let me get the camera fixed for you. Or, you know, there's really not much for them to look at. Do you want me to put it on you so you can talk?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, no, I gotta get closer. I can't.
Well, then you can't. You can't put it on you. So
Okay.
why don't you sit over here and then we'll give them something nice to look at.
the
They
pool
can
in
look
the
at the
hotel?
pool. Yeah. All right. There we go. And you can pull it as close as you want over here. There you go. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to Ron talk to you. What's in this cup, Nick?
That's
I don't
somebody
know if
else.
somebody else.
Oh,
I have no
gosh.
idea who's in
Okay.
this.
All right.
Oh, this is somebody else.
Hey, Jordan.
Let me put it in the garbage.
Hey, Kelsey. Yeah, Kelsey, we just hit all your stores. I mean, Louis Vuitton and
Ferragamo.
Ferragamo.
Every store
what else?
we can.
Where's
Every store we can.
Yeah, there's just millions of. On the way back, Kelsey, you'll see them,
Michael
but
Kors.
you might start shaking walking down these hallways with all them. You know. No, they're smoking out here. So the Encore, well, maybe the hotel, but actually where we're sitting here, it's actually a smoking section of the Encore. So they do smoke here. Regina. Yeah, Regina. Sorry, these shops are not your kind of shops, Regina, but I know you would look anyways. But these are Kelsey shops, so... You know, could probably buy one purse a year for a year's salary at some of them.
Mm-hmm. Maybe more. Yeah, maybe more.
Hey, Jill. Regina, what's Will doing? Oh, Regina, what did I have to get? I just got you something, Gondola ticket or something. Oh, well, no, I got to get
you
it
have to do it
tonight.
after 7.
Yeah, I got to do it after 7. So, I guess, Regina, you're going to be here tomorrow, Regina. And what time? Pretty soon we're going to go back. The guys are all going to Lava, and the girls are all going to go to Kedney Chesney in the Sphere. Yeah, that's right, Regina. You need your outlets. You know what really happened to Kmart, don't you? So Regina hit Kmart on a sell and hit it so hard and heavy that Kmart didn't have enough inventory and had to declare bankruptcy. They went out. Regina filled like half of Philadelphia out with their stuff. That's the real story behind Kmart. Jordan, I don't know if Mike told you or showed you that he used my Marriott number, and then when he was in Rhode Island there, and they gave him like this giant suite, the top floor. He had balconies, he had everything. So, and strangely enough, he now has a friend from Palm Beach that lives in Rhode Island too, and he takes his boat back and forth. Oh, you land at 11:15, Regina? Okay. American. Did you have trouble in American, Nick?
No, I didn't have trouble. I got a window seat without a window.
Oh, yeah. So Nick was on an A321, Regina, and he was at a window seat with no window. They had it sealed off. I don't know if that was like a repair or why that even happened. Yeah, Regina's in here. You know, I told them the story about her wiping out Kmart, putting Kmart out of business.
Who?
Regina, she hit the store and bought everything. Wait a minute, that was you.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I
okay.
think it was Mom, actually.
Yeah.
I do believe that. So.
Wendy B. Hey, Wendy B said, "Hey, Nick."
Laundry story.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
So
no, he doesn't want you to tell it. Never mind. No.
that was the problem with American.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. No, Nick.
No.
Yeah, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick's luggage. So we open up Nick's luggage, and all of a sudden Jennifer come out of her sleep screaming at all of us. Stinks, get it out of there. And-
Screaming at all
Yeah,
of
you
you.
were.
What
Yeah,
you
you
say?
were.
Well, in your
What
sleep.
smells?
Yeah,
What
when you
smells?
well, that's the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, so Nick bought a brand new Swiss
Swiss gear.
Gear suitcase,
And it was
high-end
open.
one.
I guess TSA
And-
didn't seal it.
it was open, and he had a metal luggage tag on it. And a metal luggage tag that I couldn't even bend.
Folded like a taco.
Was folded like a taco shell, like bent in half. So I don't know what American did with the luggage, but everything in it was wet. And it was like smelled and moldy and nasty.
Because it was in the heat.
Because it was in the,
it got wet, and then it got like when you leave things in the washer too long.
Yeah, so Jennifer's nose smelled that all, everything, shoes.
You had to wash the stuff, that's all.
And so I called down the hotel and I says, do you have laundry service? Can you do that? And they said, well, we have dry cleaning. So I said, well, I need a laundromat. And she said, let me put you over to concierge. So concierge, they put me over to concierge, and I said, hey, I need a laundromat. I says, what's one close?
Laundry? They didn't have a laundry in the building or any of the buildings.
Right. Yeah, they said the hotels here don't have laundry. Like a lot of places have, like Marriott.
All the Marriotts have laundry.
The volume's too big.
Yeah.
And so they didn't have any. Now I could have got everything dry cleaned, but that wouldn't take the smell, I don't think.
Well,
And
they would
it's
have
musty.
washed it, but they said fill out the sheet.
Well, dry clean
No,
don't.
they had wash service. But
Okay.
the thing about the wash service was that you had to pay per item. So he had like 12 shirts at $13 each, 5 pairs of shorts, 2 pairs of slacks, socks at
Tennis shoes.
I mean, it would have cost $1,000 to get all his stuff done. It would have been crazy. So you needed a laundromat.
Yeah, so they transferred me over concierge, and they said, well, this one's open 24 hours. No, you can't go there. She said, this one's good. This one's open 20. No, I've never sent anybody there. And she's going down this list, and she went down 5 or 6, and the good ones are closed. And finally she said, okay, here's one on Rainbow Avenue. And she said, it's right next to a Harley Davidson. So that has to be a good one because they wouldn't have a Harley Davidson shop there if it wasn't. So me and Nick caught a cab and went out and, got there. It was really nice. I mean, it was giant stainless steel.
You were asleep.
You were sleeping, yeah.
Until we went in, you needed a grilled cheese.
So they had all these they had all these machines, so I had to figure out which was washers and which was dryers. And Nick stopped at Walgreens, and he got a thing of Tide 4-in-1.
Yeah.
So
the only brand they had, with the only bottle they had, and it took me like 2 minutes to look for this bottle.
So I wanted to do volume, so I did three washing machines. So I got 3 wash machines, and we dumped all the Tide in 3 loads of laundry. And I figured that might have been a mistake, maybe too much soap or anything, but I put it all in heavy duty. And that took 46 minutes for each one. And then we got that out.
Then we had 2 for 20-minute dryers.
Yeah, they had carts, but the dryers were like 4 times the size as the washing machines. Is that normal?
It is.
It is?
For commercial,
we only used 2 dryers, and they were like 20 minutes, and I put them on hot, and that zapped everything. And then,
you had to fold.
because
he succeeded. I'd probably give Dad a 6 out of 10 for folding.
Now Nick knows how to fold, but there was volume there. Oh, and then Nick bought Lysol spray disinfectant too. For the suitcase, mango flavor.
Mango.
So we had to spray both sides of the whole suitcase. We soaked it with spray disinfectant because Jennifer's nose could pick up 20 parts per million, any kind of smell. So we knew we had to do it good, or we'd have to come back. And then, so we got the dryer, and then Nick started folding. It was going to take forever. So I said, I'll fold. And then I started to fold, and because of Disney, remember Disney, that girl with the folding table?
You were so astonished.
Yeah, she had a folding table, and, I watched her.
She had
a machine.
Yeah.
And I wanted one, but I would have never folded anything, but I just wanted one.
Taught you how to fold.
Yeah, but I came pretty close enough, and I folded it all, and then me and Nick had to take a taxi out because there's taxis just lined up here in Vegas at all the hotels.
How did you get it back?
Uber.
We had to Uber.
And literally, I hit the Uber button, and it said 1 minute away.
That was it.
And it was actually it was cheaper to Uber.
Yeah, it was cheaper to Uber.
Well, because I mean I had to do that from the Sahara, from from the convention center to the Sahara, it was only $10, and I asked him how much you think that would have cost if I did a regular.
Probably 30. Yeah.
He said about 17.
Okay.
Not including tip.
Oh, wow.
So it is cheaper. Though.
So then our whole cost now, the washing machines were 4 1/4 a load. So then, but they kept hitting me with extras like, do you want extra, spin, extra hot water, or extra this, extra that? So I kept hitting every button until I ran out of extras. And it was like seven. It ended up $7.25 a washing machine. So I had like $25 in a washing machine, and but then the dryers are only like $1. And then they started this extras on that, and then I hit the extras
because they were hot enough. Though.
Yeah, but I did add time. Remember, I had 6 minutes. No, I had 2 6 minutes. I could add additional. Yeah, so the washing machines were only $1.25.
So professional laundromat specialist.
That was like 27, And but we had our old section in the laundry room. I got in a corner, where we could fight it out if we had to. But it worked out. It was real nice. We repacked and took the Uber back to the Palazzo.
And then we ate a meal and got mom.
Oh, and then I went to Concierge and thanked them because Concierge, and I thanked her because
that was nice.
she. Yeah, I said that was that was really good. But you think so? Instead of having a pawn shop and this and that next to it, she was looking for what's around it. And she realized that if a Harley-Davidson Las Vegas dealership was there, that it was a safe area, safe neighborhood. So that was pretty cool.
But expensive.
But she said there's a lot of really bad neighborhoods in Vegas. But Nick saw ice today at where? The Sands.
Sahara.
All right.
All right. So that's my adventure for this trip.
My camera and
I don't think it's turned. No, you just do this.
No. That's what I mean. Yeah, just do that. Grab my bag. All right. Laundromats are super lucrative. Oh, don't tell them that, Kelsey. Next thing I know, I'll own a laundromat. I don't want any businesses.
I didn't even know if anybody would ever go to a laundromat.
Brian never had anything to do with laundry his whole life.
Tell him my first choice was to take Nick to Walmart.
Yeah, his first choice was to take Nick and buy him all new clothes. I said no. He likes that. You had a lot of good shirts there, Disney or
Actually, I needed for a lot of my.
Jill said North Las Vegas is not safe.
No, it's
North.
Not. Yeah, I remember they said that.
Okay, all right. We didn't know. We don't know, Jill. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for being here. Look how pretty this is in the wind. All right, so we're gonna just go. Is there a? Okay. Last night I was walking with Nick. Go by Delmonico. We're not going to tell that. We ate at Delmonico's last night. We didn't go by that.
No, because you wouldn't believe how close it is to our room. All we had to do was go straight, and it was right there.
Regina says, too late, Ron's going to own a laundromat. No. He was looking at car washes, I remember, at one point. And it was more for his own use that he wanted a car wash. Because in Florida, car washes are scarce. They were scarce.
At first when we come down, there was no car wash in Florida. And the ones that were closed at 6 p.m. And I'm like, in Florida, sunshine, nice. I'm like, this is the stupidest thing I ever seen. I said, somebody probably owned car washes from up north came down there, and now they're at least open to 9, a lot of them. But there's a lot to close at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, the car wash he felt closed too early.
Automated ones.
If you like good barbecue next year, we'll invite you to our house in Henderson for a good dinner. Aw, that's nice, Jill. Thank you for that offer.
Henderson, that's on the way to the dam, right? Hoover Dam? Joe, is that
We love barbecue. We're doing good.
Our love bugs are baked on the front.
Yeah, we have them from trips to Orlando. And we get them off the windows because the solution, the windshield solution that they have in the gas station, it kind of dissolves them. But I think you need to just use that on the front of the bumper where all the Lux bugs are.
I did. That's something. I don't know what.
Yeah, Jill said 20 minutes this side of the dam.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we took the boys out there when they were young.
Oh my gosh, is that trip where I thought I was going to die in the desert, or was that a
You
different
should
trip?
see Jennifer to take that trip.
Nick, can you,
Jill,
Nick?
Jill, she packs
thanks,
like,
Jill.
she made me go and get like cases of water, you know, guns, everything to go out in the desert. She's scared to death of the desert.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous about the desert. I don't
Look at
know.
this outfit.
Oh yeah, wow, she looks pretty. Woo. Near the dam, that is, yeah. Oh, Nick's laughing at that girl. Hey, Mr. Sports Dog, how are you? So we're just walking back now. When you go this way, you're going right now through the Encore. There's their 24-hour gift and sundry shop, which is great to know. And from the Wynn, or from the Encore, you'll go through the Wynn, outside, across the bridge, then into the Grand Canal Shoppes, right? Yeah, at the Venetian. Palazzo, yeah, Palazzo. Yeah, and then to the Venetian, onto that. But we're going to stop at the Palazzo. We're going to try to take you up to see our room. We're going to lag on the elevator. I have no signal on the elevator at all. But I believe I will come back after that. If I don't, that will be the end of the stream. But I think I will come back. We're on the 9th floor. So we're getting on at 1.
We have a sunken living room.
9 floors to go up for me to show you the room. Oh yeah, Shannon, it's fun to see. It's for sure. Look at the sports book. We're going to drop back a little so I can show. You can bet on any sport, any game. Nick, can you place a bet now for the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
You can place a bet for the Super Bowl.
anything.
Yeah.
You know, Charles did last year, Jeff.
Yeah.
Charles won $1,400.
Oh
He
my
bet
gosh.
before the season
Oh
started
my
on the
gosh.
Eagles.
My Jesse's husband, Charles, bet on the Eagles when he was here, and he won $1,400 because they won the Super Bowl. But it was way before the Super Bowl that he bet,
You
wasn't
know
it?
what? Maybe it was he did in February, the year before.
The year before, right after the
First,
the other Super Bowl, he bet for the next Super Bowl when he was here in February. Where is Charles? Charles should be here today, shouldn't he?
He's probably on his way.
He's probably on his way. Yeah, Charles is coming today. Well, can I go through here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How pretty. I will be live. Thank you, Jordan, for posting that. I will be live tomorrow with Regina Erie for a gondola ride. And at 7 p.m. Wonder if that app is, it must be Pacific time, right? 7 p.m. After 7 p.m. Pacific time, I got to go online. I got to get our tickets for the gondola ride. Or I've got to go down at 10 a.m. and buy them in person, but they're $10 more if you don't do it online. So I'm going to try to do them online, Regina. Just makes sense. Here's Bar Parasol. And these are moving up and down. Those lanterns. Oh, you know there's going to be shopping involved, Ray. Regina, they have some good shoe stores here. That's really the most reasonable thing I found. Some good shoe stores. And they also have Michael Kors bags, which aren't too terribly expensive.
I don't know. I'm just going to have to search it.
But like these stores, these are just like out of my, I don't know. Maybe if I absolutely loved something, like fell in love with it, like I had to have it, I would spend, but I don't really, I mean, I don't need it. I only wear Disney clothes. All right. I have my cruise wear and my Disney clothes. That's it. That's about what my
wear.
closet.
Yeah, ski
I have
wear,
my ski stuff too. That's about what my closet's been limited to the last 3 years. Over the last 3 years, I get rid of stuff, and everything I get rid of is not Disney. So, like, my non-Disney clothes are really limited right now. Here's Louis Vuitton. I do like Gucci bags. I have a couple Gucci bags. Yes, you do. You do, Kelsey. You have to be a smart shopper. Ferragamo, Prada. Is that all you wear too, Matt? Matt Zimba only wears Disney clothes too. I don't know. It's just because I'm live streaming. I like to have new stuff, you know, occasionally when I live stream. But okay, like I'll recycle. Like I wore this shirt with my hat with the red, my mini hat with the red bow. That shirt I wore with that hat that says "Best Day Ever" red with the gold letters on it. That was from 3 years ago. If you look on Dizzard Dreams channel pages, where you can post pictures now on Dizzard Dreams channel, if like you have a picture of you with Jeff and Angela, or you know, or Jeff or whatever, you can post a picture on there and say where it was, when it was. And I posted a picture of the first time I met Jeff and Angela, and I had that shirt on, and that was 3 years ago. So, like, I'll recycle the stuff. I won't wear it for a long time, and then I'll pull it out and wear it. I know, Kelsey, Fendi. Look at the orange bag. I just have to look at the price. Can I just go in here? Hi, how are you? Can I just look at this orange bag quickly? Okay. All right. All right, there's an orange one and a white one. It's just so precious. There is a strap too that can go around. What is the price?
This one, madam, you're looking at $4,850.
$4,850. And it does have a secure clasp, so you can like get that secured. You can get it closed. I just keep walking by that bag, and I really think it's cute. Thank you. Okay, here's Givenchy over here. $4,800. Yes, $4,800, Emily. Let's see what Ron says. That bag, Ron, that little orange bag that's so cute that I love, that was, there he goes. He's not even listening. Yeah, $4,800, yes. Never. I know, Regina, I know. There's the sweater. Take another look at this. I know, Jonathan, I know. Good move, Ron, Anne-Marie says. He didn't even wait to hear what I had to say, Anne-Marie. Look, he's standing real far away from me because he doesn't want to hear it. Everybody's saying, good move, Ron, you walked away. But guess how much the bag was? Take a guess.
$4,500.
Oh, you're really close.
Same as last year.
$4,800.
Oh, so it's up $300.
It's up $300 from last year. Oh, Kelsey says, if the bag appreciates, it's good to buy. If it doesn't, don't buy it. I have a bag that she purchased for $1,200, and now it's worth $2,600. And look, so
Kelsey, I have a place in the Bahamas on the side streets. I can get that bag for like $29 cash.
It's not going to be real,
It
Ron.
was, but it was so good. We was at a Chinese buffet, and they said that bag. It came over and said, and she like tore apart Jennifer's bag, and she said, "This is really good."
Yeah, he bought me, I think it was a Fendi on a side street in Nassau, and it really was a good imitation. This was years ago. Ron is going to post signs of Regina and Jennifer around town saying, do not sell anything to these two. Regina, we can go over here to the mall. Like, there's a Neiman Marcus over there. There's shops that are more like the kind of stores that I would buy at and that you would buy at. I don't usually buy high-end designer. Okay, like over there's Lacoste. There's a lot of stores in that mall over there. Abercrombie and Fitch. Nick, what is over there, Nick? See that escalator where does that go right over there? See
That just goes up.
Take you across the
turn
street to CBS.
That just takes you over to CVS and turn around. That's
Well,
all
how
it
do
is.
you even get over there? Because I did
That
want
way.
to. We have the biggest. What is the biggest?
Biggest Walgreens.
Well,
and
where is
CVS.
the Walgreens?
Next to the Walgreens is at the Venetian.
But you
and
can't
CVS
cross it.
across the street.
So we have to go this way then. We have to cross a bridge. You can't cross these streets, right?
Well, we've done it.
Hi, Dilo. Welcome in. How are you? All right. Here we go. There is the Palazzo right there. That's where we're staying. So the doors to Kenny Chesney open at 6:30. So I have to get going, Ron. I got to get ready. I got my cowboy
Well, the
hat.
door's open.
The
So
door's
probably
open.
Don't start at 8.
Yeah, or maybe it doesn't start till 8. I don't know. The door is open, but we have section seating. We don't have assigned individual seats. So I'm in a particular section. So the section is
It's a really
big.
good section.
It's a good
108.
section. Okay, 108, section 108, but I still want to pick my
pick your
seat
seat, yeah.
in the section.
But if you go early, you'll have any seat you want.
Vegas has a Hershey store and an M&M store. Oh, Nick, you love those M&M stores.
I know, I was already there.
You were. Oh, Nick was already there. He was already at the M&M store
50,000
too.
plus steps, you know I
Yeah,
had to be there.
he was everywhere. He goes everywhere. He rode that roller coaster. What's it called?
Big Apple.
The Big Apple. He rode the Big Apple.
Oh, Mom.
What?
It is not for you.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
Nick's trying to get me on the Ferris wheel,
The high roller.
the high roller. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, Nick.
Yeah, but it's definitely better, man.
Is there a red carpet for Kenny Chesney too? I don't know. He's in the Sphere. I'd love to meet him, get a picture with him. I don't think we're gonna. There's still gonna be like 20,000 of us, right, in the
wait.
Sphere. Well, not everybody's going though. Not everybody's going. So, we're gonna go down this time.
Down the
Okay.
stairs. Down the stairs.
We
Well, we could have went up.
yeah, we walked up last time. All right. There we go. Mediterranean street food right here. Not the high roller. No, Regina. They're like, but you're in like a gondola. It's like the Skyliner. You're not actually in a little car. Yes, we are seeing Kenny Chesney tonight, Jill. We're here at a HPE, which is Hewlett Packard Enterprise. It's HPE Discover Convention, and they booked Kenny Chesney. They booked Kenny Chesney for our group, a private concert. So we're really lucky because you can't buy any tickets to that concert today.
No, you have to have the badge and the QR code.
Call him Kenneth if I see him. Rob Bless says he loves it. He really does. He probably doesn't, Rob. You'd probably get me in trouble. It says the Palazzo lobby right there.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. That's it. We're not going to the Palazzo lobby. Here we go. Okay.
That's the thing. If
All
you
right,
read
so-
signs in Vegas, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Where are you going, Ron? Oh, he's cutting through all the machines. I don't like to do this, Ron. I like to stay on the path. This is going to get me in trouble. All right. Starbucks. There's where we looked at the Grand Lux when we came in. And this is the way to our elevators.
Make a left up there.
I know. Hi, David T. How are you? Welcome in. So this is the way back to our elevators to take you out to see the room. Like I said, we have no service in the elevators. The stream is going to start spinning. hopefully we'll go right to floor 9 with no stops in between and get the signal back relatively quickly. If I lose you, it's been a great time. Thank you all for being here. And but I think we'll come back. I think we'll be okay as soon as we get out of the elevator. No, I'm going to let them lag. We'll let them lag. Yeah. Here we go. Now we know he's going to stop somewhere. Let's see. Get another elevator. Hopefully we'll be by ourselves and we'll be the only floor. Ron, Nick and I are leaving. 9.
Oh, wow.
Okay. We connected. Okay, guys, I think we're still connected. Are we still there? Are you still there? Tell me if you can still hear me.
Anybody answer?
Oh, they're still there. Okay, there
Did
they are.
you lose anybody?
Did you lose me at all? I'm surprised if not. Okay, great. Loud and clear. All right, look how pretty the carpet is here. So this is the Palazzo. It's a part of the Venetian. So all your keys work for any of the pools. Now, mind you, I don't know what Nick messed up in here, but anyway, we've been here for quite a while. So let me hit the lights. Turn the lights on in here. Are you good? Okay. Yeah, so we'll start with here. We'll start with the bathroom. So look at the bathroom. It's really big. You've got 2 double bowl sinks here. You've got a big tub, a glass enclosure for the shower. And let's see. Oh, I've got a makeup table here. Look at that. Can do my own makeup. Then they have the, this is all like private in here for the toilet area, which is nice. Yeah, it's a nice tub, isn't it? It's really big. And they have like your towel racks and everything here, your robe hooks. They have a makeup mirror. Look at that. I love this. I love one of these. I don't have one of these. Look, you can see this is on the magnifying side. There we go. Hi, everyone. And they have where you can put it evening. What's this say? Evening, home, office, or day. Yeah, so it's a cool makeup mirror. It has like 4 lighting settings. You judge the room by its tub, Annie. Yeah. Does it look like yours? You have one of those too. I'm jealous. I need a makeup mirror. All right, so we have a closet here. Like it's a big double closet, plenty of room for, everything in here. There's my hat for Kenny Chesney tonight. I've got like a cowboy hat, but it's really cool. It's not hot. And 2 queen-size beds. We've got a big dresser here with lots of drawers. A big screen TV here. And then we've got a sunken area right down here that is like a living room. Look at these 2 already.
Step guess. Come here.
How about this?
And we've got a sectional sofa.
2 guesses for each person.
Here, what do you have?
Guess the steps.
Guess your steps? We just guessed your steps.
Yeah, but this is a sit down.
Okay, now Ron wants somebody to guess his steps now that he walked the whole way back. Okay, we're going to have a Ron.
4:45.
A Ron step guess. Okay, I'm going to guess 10,500. 10,500 is my guess.
Okay.
What's your guess of Dad's steps?
I already saw it. I cheated.
Oh, you saw it?
That doesn't count.
All right.
You ready?
No, nobody guessed you. Here's a desk. Okay, so we have 12,000. We have 10,600, 9,500. I said 10,000. Ray Mazur said 12,333. Regina said 10,200, 10,007. Annie said 12,345. What is it?
Who said, come on, look.
Lucille said 20.
Who said 10,600? That would probably be the winner.
10,000. Oh, there we go. There. Oh,
at
there he
fireworks.
is. Wait, can we zoom in on that? There he is. 10,614 steps.
Yep. But that's only the 445, so I'm going to probably break 14,000.
All right.
All right, now you have a true challenge.
What?
How many did I end with right now?
Yeah.
How many did Nick end with? I forget where we were with you. We were at like 18,000?
We were at 18,000 at a point.
All right, 18,000. My guess for you is going to be
I guess 23.5.
21,800.
And, well, do you want to give them a chance?
Yeah, we'll let them guess. Guess Nick's, guys. I'm guessing 21,800. Because Nick was on the strip this morning.
No, he was already at 18,000. He was already.
Yeah, at 18,000, but we're adding that to it. 22,000, Emily Ellis, your mom says. 22,500, Surfer Girl. Cherie says. What are you guessing for Nick, Ron?
I guess. What did I say, Nick?
You said 23 something.
23.
23.
I said 22,800. Doreen says 23,550. 50. Rob Law says $1 draw. Epcot Forever says 22,100. Regina says 25,000. Okay, Nick, what is it?
22,421.
22,421. So
Jordan would win.
Jordan is probably the closest.
But not going over.
Without going over. Oh, Cherie was 22,500.
Yeah, but she went over.
She went over.
Yeah.
You didn't give the rules ahead of time, so we got to give it to both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, they were the 22, yeah.
All right. So, yeah, it's a nice little work desk here. I'm going to set up my computer here in a little bit and do some stuff on that later. Let me just set the stream down here, and maybe we can all scooch in and we can say goodbye. Let's see. Can I turn this around? There we are. All right. Come on, family. Get in here.
Get in there.
Come on. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging with us with the Caruso crew today in Las Vegas. Come see us again tomorrow. I don't know who's going to be with me. I don't know if Ron will be coming or Nick, but I know Regina Erie's coming. So join us at 3 tomorrow. We're going to just do a gondola ride. We'll probably get something to eat.
I can't get between you and Regina because if I get a cross cackle, it'll blow the ears off. So
do a little shopping.
You got to watch cross cackle.
I got to figure out how to get over to that other mall across the street.
Way.
Yeah.
You just go straight across.
Okay.
And
go from one bridge to the other.
Yeah.
Main Street Nick. This guy. Follow Main Street Nick. Watch for his new shorts coming out. And follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's going well. I'm gaining some followers on Instagram. My arms don't go good that well. But yeah, everything's going good. You know, Diz Our Dream. Keep your notifications set. He may be streaming tomorrow. He's on a turtle search, so check out Jeff and Dad Builds if you're looking for some late night fun. And always the Pete McDivitt Show, who's streaming sports and Disney. What's today? Tuesday. Steve's World streamed last night. So if you missed Steve.
Is this Tuesday?
Yeah, check out Steve's World. And hopefully I can sneak some shorts from the Kenny Chesney concert and get those posted tomorrow.
Can't you?
Why not?
Well, I mean, you know, he's an original artist. If I make them short,
So is the
I'll
Grateful
be
Dead.
okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. See, I can't really give you anything good to look at. Maybe I'll give you I'll give you a picture of our room. All right. Let me do that. Let me get this flipped around here. And
Did you show them 2 TVs?
Yeah, we saw.
There's 3, Dad.
There's 2 TVs. There we go.
The bathroom TV.
All right, guys. Viva Las Vegas, the Palazzo. When you're here, the rooms are nice. This is a standard room.
Elvis has left the building. Yeah, these are just standard rooms.
Yeah. All right. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you so much for being here. Appreciate y'all.